Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. Today we are going to be trying out Slay the Spire 2. A game that I've been excited to see come out. I feel like I've been waiting a really long time for Slay the Spire 2, to be honest, but it is currently in early access. So there still might be some like temporary art on the cards. I'm sure they're still working out a lot of features, but they've released some new characters that I wanted to try out. Obviously we have the classic Ironclad and the Silent, and we all know the Orb person here at the end. I haven't unlocked them yet. But they have the new character, the Regent and the Necrobinder. I did a couple rounds as the Regent, which I had to unlock the Necrobinder, but I figured we would give them both a world. I haven't played the Necrobinder yet, so we'll save that for the last half of the stream. But I am excited to see what new mechanics this game has brought in. So from what I know, the Regent is apparently like an alien and seems to feel like they're the king or something. They have quite an attitude. It's a very funny character. But they have two unique mechanisms. One is like this big sword that they can summon that you can like increase its strength by playing like forge cards. And they also have this other resource called stars to play even more powerful cards on top of energy. But yeah, let's just see how far we get. I think I would like to try to complete a run with at least one of them. All right, again. Let's get right to it. I mean, to be honest, this is Slay the Spire. For those of people who don't know, it's a roguelike deck builder game where you kind of have to go through 3 acts. This is the map, and you at every point you can gain. You have combats, and then you get new cards or new relics, which are items that give you permanent buffs and stuff, and you get gold, you go to shops, and there's a big boss at the end, and there are three acts so far. I'm not sure if there's further bosses to unlock yet, like in the first game, but maybe we'll find that out this stream. We'll see. But as you complete these, you build out your deck with different cards, and each character has unique cards and unique strategies to create their deck. But let's see, how shall we begin? Neo's... Is it Neo or Niao? Niao's Torment. Niao's Torment. Add 1 Niao's Fury to your deck. It's a card, deal 10 damage, put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. Okay. 1 or 2 colorless cards, transform 1 of your strikes and 1 of your defense, lose that. Let's try the Niao's Fury. Yeah, let's just go with Niao. I feel like we just gotta lean in. Put 2 random cards from your discard part. Wow, I am stumbling over my words today. So it deals damage and it brings cards into our hands. So it's kind of like a card draw and damage for 1 mana. I feel like that's pretty good. I also like the art on it. They also introduced like drawing into Slay the Spire 2, so you can draw on the map, which is pretty fun. So I usually like to find out where the most elites are, which looks like it's the path to the left. And now that we have the drawing mechanic, before I had to remember every time how I plan to get to them, but now this way I can just kind of like draw out like, okay, I think I want to go this way because there's the 2 question marks here. So they have opportunities, random encounters that might give us relics. So I think I'm gonna go this way, and then here, I think we can either go to the fire or the relic to fight the other elite. We'll probably want to go here to upgrade, but if we're feeling really good, maybe we just want to try to get another relic here. These campfires are also where you can heal or upgrade your cards. I think we'll go this way. And then again, here's another decision point where I think we can go either way here. And then maybe we want store or this way. I think that's our path. So we have a general idea from the beginning of what we're planning. And we can do that. Hey Rogue, welcome to the stream. Yo, let's go. I'm watching you instead of Burnt Peanut because you're the best, Rogue. You're so kind. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Whoa, Toad Pulse. I haven't encountered these characters before. I really like the new animation, honestly. All right, Empower. This intends to buff. I guess we might as well just start out, get onto this one. I know a lot of people play Slay the Spire. Oh, we can actually kill this one in 1 turn. Boom, prevent that. attack damage and turn. I know a lot of people like can spend a lot of time doing the math, and that's probably the most optimal way to play Slay the Spire. But the way I play is, I mean, I do a lot of quick, very rough math, but I really enjoy deck building. That's my favorite part of the game, is finding like the synergies that happen, and the best synergies for me are the ones that where I don't have to think as hard, and I just have to. Oh, see there, I probably should have fallen starred first. So this is so this is one of those special cards where the Regent can spend these 2, what is these called? Stars, yeah, stars. So this card costs 0 energy, but it costs 2 stars. And you can get stars by other cards that they have. But yeah, let's just use this for now. And we'll fully block that, so we might as well deal more damage. Honestly, I think regardless of the turn order, that would have turned out the same way. But yeah, I like coming up with deck synergies that I don't have to think about or do math. I think that's the best version of the game for me. Okay, but as we go, it's a random selection of cards that we add. So let's try to figure out how we want this deck to be. So this 5 is a little too upbeat for me. Let's try something a little bit more intense. I don't know if you can hear the music, chat. Raise it a little bit. Okay, Orbit. Every 4 energy you spend, gain energy. That's pretty good. Collision Course adds a debris. 0 mana, 9 damage is not bad. So we could do a star-focused deck if we want to do this and see where that leads us. Orbit is also pretty good. It's just 2 cost. I'm gonna do this. Oh, but I always love more energy. See, I'm already having trouble deciding here. Let's try committing to the stars deck by going the stars route and seeing where that leads us. Oh, weird slugs. Corpse slug. So what do these guys do? Ravenous. When an enemy dies, corpse slug immediately eats it, becoming stunned and gaining 4 strength. Oh, okay. So once I kill one, it's gonna eat one of them is gonna eat it, and it's gonna get stronger. Interesting. All right. I think we can do this first, because then we'll add cards to our discard. 1, 2. No, we want to do this so we get this block back, and then we can cast to completely block and get more stars. Boom, easy. Let's see. I guess we don't have the best star cards yet. We might want to weaken the strongest one, but first let's see if we can. No, we only have defense, so we'll weaken the one that's dealing the most damage to us, and then. Oh, do we get fragile? Yes. So our blocks are less effective. 3. How much? We're getting 12 damage. I don't think Venerate is worth it at this point. We're just gonna try to mitigate as much damage as we can because we're still in the early stages. I feel like for in the first Slay the Spire at least, you wanted to get through Act 1 without being able to use your campfires to upgrade instead of rest as much as possible. But we'll see if we can do that. Because honestly, Slay the Spire, I'm still new to Slay the Spire 2. Okay, so we have 16 on them. I guess we can kill one of them, but then this one's gonna deal 8. Unless we weaken it. 7, 6, 12. What is that? We have 19 damage in us. We can't kill this. I think we might as well. We're gonna take 8 damage regardless, so we might as well just kill the one. Right? Am I wrong here? And then defend. Oh, it's stunned. Right, because when it dies, it stuns. Oh, I should have cast Venerate. But it eats it now and gains strength. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. That's a cool new enemy. All right, let's max block here. Let's wait a turn. I think we need more stars. Okay, we got a free turn, but unfortunately we didn't get any attacks. Falling star. Okay, we can weaken that. That's for sure. Oh, and we can kill it. Easy. We got a relic here? Oh, the relic. Meow's Tournament is a relic. From a relic? Okay, interesting. Strength. Okay, cool. New cards. Photon Cut. Deal 10 damage, draw 1 card, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. That's a lot of utility. Forge 10. So this is one of the other techs for this new character, the Sovereign Blade, which I haven't fully done. So I was curious to try it out, but I feel like we want to get more star cards because we've been really effective at getting those. Gain 1 strength, all enemies lose 1 strength. For 3 stars and 1. That feels like a lot, but maybe if we can get enough stars, it will start like, maybe it'll start snowballing into an actually plausible deck. But I feel like the Sovereign Blade really was the damage, the damage dealing cards, the heavy hitters when I was doing this run. But let's go all in on the stars and see where this leads us. Aggressive. This enemy intends to attack for 8 damage. Sure. I mean, we might as well cast it now, and then Fury, get it back. Oh, but we can't cast it again because of the stars. All right. Let's mitigate some damage. Call it a day. Can we kill it? No, 15 damage. But we can full block and deal some damage, and we can't cast that because we don't have stars. I am curious to see where the star decks will lead us. I think we need a way to, like, an engine, like a way to create more stars consistently. Okay, we got 7 block. I think we full block here. I mean, or take 1 and gain 2 stars just to... This is what's coming up next. We want to cast Resonance again. No, we don't have damage dealing. Falling Star, yeah. I think we need more damage dealing cards. I'm not willing to take that 1 damage here. Actually, no, let's just get through it. But we'll take 1 damage, and then we can hopefully cast Falling Star when it arrives, because Resonance isn't really going to help us here, and then we should be able to finish this guy off, yeah. And we have a Strength Potion. I feel like I always forget to use potions in this game. Ooh, gold card. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Wow, this song is intense. I'm not sure. See, I was having trouble figuring out what the vibe for Slay the Spire would be, because I'm not fully sure if the in-game music is licensed or not. So I might be playing around with the playlist a bit, but maybe we'll do a chiller vibe. It's nice to have a stream like this for the turn-based game where there's a lot less screaming on my end and a lot more contemplation, I guess. Forge 6, we can get another energy star card to go all in on it, but I think the card draw would be good. I don't think we can forego missing out on that gold card. Okay, the legends were true. Entering into a pitch dark chamber, sudden light pierces the darkness from above. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. Receive the spoils map. Unplayable. Marks a site of 600 extra gold in the next act. Okay. Lose 8. Procure 1 random. I mean, yeah, this feels. But it adds an unplayable card to my deck. Is 600 gold worth it? To like weaken my deck? I mean, maybe. Lose HP, 1 random potion instead of like watering down my deck. Let's try it. Let's try the spoils map. Let's go for it. A quest card? That seems like a new thing. I don't know if I've seen that before in Slay the Spire. 3rd floor of boss battles has got to be intense music vibes. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. For the boss battles, we'll change up the song choice. That's a great idea, chat. Okay, Sunken Treasury. Gain 61 gold, gain 308 gold, receive greed. I mean, I don't think we need we don't need greed. We already watered down our deck. All right, let's take on, is this our first elite of the stream? Yes. Whoa, I've never seen this one. Skulking Colony. Hardened Shell. Skulking Colony cannot lose more than 20 HP each turn. Well, I mean, good thing we're not dealing that much damage. I think we can... Oh, we don't have any block. I mean, we're definitely going to have to weaken. Oh, no, we do have block. We have skill. We're definitely going to have to weaken. I think we do foregone conclusion, and then We're gonna take 1 damage. Do we want to start dealing damage to him or set up our stars? I mean, even with the stars, we don't have we don't have something that we're building up to. It's just gain 1 strength and all enemies lose 1. I mean, it might be permanent rather than 6 damage now. Let's just try it out. Let's see where this goes. Oh, but the shells decrease as we deal damage? Or no, it's always 20. It's just resetting. What am I? Choose 2 cards to add into your hand. Spoils map. I think we can do resonance, and then they're attacking for 16. I think we're gonna need gather light. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So let's lose 1 strength. Gather light, and I think we need to defend. Unfortunately, we aren't able to progress too much with this, but it's a permanent -1 strength, so maybe that can stack if we get enough of this going. Oh no, we've got a bad draw. We might lose a lot of health to this one. I feel like so far every playthrough with the Regent, I've been struggling to gain momentum early on. He seems to be like a build up kind of. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll just cast what I can. Oh no, we're about to take 14. This isn't looking good, chat. The Regent seems to be like more of like a slow build up type of character. Unless I'm not unlocking the right cards, but so far, I think the stars seem to be a slow build up type of play style. All right, 10 damage. Let's do Neo's Fury. I think we got a full defend. Yeah. Oof, we're getting lots of dazed. We're getting lots of dazed cards into our deck as well. Heavy hitter too, 17. We don't have the stars yet, so we'll just play out what we can in our hand. Take 5 damage. Honestly, this might have been a red herring card because it was a gold card, and we're getting the card draw. But the problem is we don't have our finisher. We don't have our big we don't have our big damage dealer yet. Honestly, I should have used the potion earlier on. Let's get. Can't play resonance. Got oof. Unless we brute force our way through this with 2 strikes and like a double strength potion. What, 7, 13. That's not gonna help. And what cards do we have possible? I mean, we might get a Venerate, which would let us play Resonance, but that wouldn't really help us too much either. Here, I'm gonna get a Strike and a Block. Yeah, this might be a dud round. Let's try, we're about to take 20 damage. Oof. All right. It's not a good start. I think we're gonna have to wait for okay, let's just take these potions. Because we gotta do something here, honestly. Because I'm already feeling like this round isn't the strongest. So let's try to get as far as we can. Okay, cool. The double potion. Oh, we can't take more than 20, chat! No! Chat, I got lost. He got me slipping. All right. Let's recoup what we can. Next round we'll one shot. Clearly with our high damage hitting cards. Let me sit up in my seat. Oh, cool, we got it. Great. Because the strength carries over. I don't know how we got through that with that big error. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Toxic egg. We all get lost in the Spire sometimes. Yeah, the Spire just... the Spire takes you. Ooh, what is this? Glow? I mean, we can get more draw, but I don't think that we're looking for damage. Here, Guiding Star deals 12 damage. Next turn, draw 2 cards. All right, that's actually a really good card. If we can get that, like draw and damage, maybe we can start an engine with like lots of stars and stuff. See here, I think we have to go to the fireplace and we have to kind of rest. Honestly, I hate to change the vibes again, but I think we need something a little bit more engaging, so we can stay on our toes here. It's a little bit more streamery. Let's rest. I like this character's chair. It has legs and stuff. It's a whole. I wonder if there are cards around making the chair like much cooler. All right, second elite. Oh, another first time. What is it? Skittish? The first time Phantasmal Gardener is hit each turn, it gains 6 block. Oh god, there's so many of them. There's so many of them, chat. All right, we might be in trouble. All right, let's start hitting away at the lowest one, or we can do a defensive rounds. What we're looking at 15 damage. We can mitigate. We can take 5 damage and get ready for the next turn, or deal 10 damage. I think that's the way. I do think that's the way, and hopefully next turn we'll have something more useful. Strength. Okay. Let's get. We want to deal more damage. All enemies lose 1 strength here. Is actually pretty. It's not that bad. And then Guiding Star. We have 3. Can we play both of these? No, we can't. I mean, if 1 mana deal 12 damage, and then 19, 21. We could do 21. I don't think we can kill any of them. So I mean, honestly, Resonance might be the way. Resonance? Are they all attacking too? Oh my god, 14, 3. What, they're 17 damage? This is tough. Because this also is just -1 strength. I think we might want to go... Let's go this route. Oh, I don't know why I picked 2 cards that would cost 2 stars. Ideally, I would kill this one, but it seems like we've got to. I think we'll want to mitigate this one's damage. It gains 6 there, and we can venerate or defend. Venerate and then deal 12 damage isn't really gonna help us. Venerate and then make them all lose 1 strength, maybe. Or we just defend. I guess it's 3 damage versus 5 damage. Wait, how was I able to cast that one for free? Who knows? I must have misunderstood something. Let's do. I can draw the next 2. We don't need card draw, so might as well. Oh, we brought this one down to 0 though. That's great. 4, 0, 6. Honestly, we might be able to scrap on by. It might not be over. We might just somehow be able to make it. Okay, 8, 8, 6, 13 to draw 2. Oh, but we don't have. Okay, cool. It's okay. Let's keep it. Let's try to get at least one of them down. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. I guess this lets us pick whatever cards we want, but we don't have like a combo yet that we would use this for. So I think it was a little too early for me to pull this. That's what I'm learning right now. Damn, we'll be 1 damage short from here. We're gonna be 1 damage short. All right. Honestly, that other damage should have gone to a different one. No, first game of the stream. We're getting back into things. I guess we could kill this with Falling Star, remove 6 damage. That's better for the weak there. And start whittling away at this one. And then we can Venerate Falling Star this one. And then let's get a Defend. I guess for these, you want to deal damage to all of them because you don't want to waste your attack on the 6 block. Warm up, that's right, chat. But again, crazier things have happened. Let's do this. Let's hit this guy and let's defend. Because I think we want to, we hit them each once would be the ideal. It's just tough because they deal so much damage since they're constantly attacking. It's an elite. It's an elite for sure. All right, we can one-shot this. That's great. Let's just do that. Okay, we got 10 damage coming our way. We can survive, but at what cost? Let's deal damage while we can. We'll have 8 health left, and then we'll still have to play. I think we have a campfire coming up too, so if we get through this, we can at least heal. It's possible. It's possible. I'm not giving up yet. 8, 4, 3, 3. Venerate to gain 2, and then I could do Falling Star, or Gather Light to gain block. So I'm not going to be able to kill them both in one turn, so I might as well block. I could double strike. Double strike would be 14. Venerate. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. Unless we weaken. We weaken. Right? 3 times 9. Did I weaken the wrong one? Should I have weakened this one? Minus 25% less damage. 25% of 8. Or what? Would be -2, and this one was -3 because it -1 out of 4. Yeah, okay, so that was the right one. See, I don't I don't like doing the math part. I just want to play. All right. I think we lost this one, but we'll come back. I think maybe we'll try out the big sword because I never did a deck around the big sword yet. Gonna need a new map. I am curious about the treasure though. All right, chat, we gotta shake that one off. We're gonna shake that one off. Warm-up round is over. Coming back strong. Again? I mean, this is a game. This is a game. Obtain random rare card. Absolutely. Remove 2 cards from your deck. I think the more intense music will help you lock in. I agree. Okay, we're going random rare card. Great. This will help us give us an idea of how to start. Draw 1 card. 0 mana, draw 1, gain 1 energy, gain 1 star, forge 5. This literally does everything. It's an exhaust though. That's an incredibly good starting card. All right, we got this. Let's go. Let's max elites again. Although it doesn't seem to be... Okay, to the right side. What would our ideal route be? I think we definitely want to get to this campfire. 1, 2, 3, 2 question marks. No matter what, we're facing 3 minions and 2 question marks. So I think we might as well just simplify things by going this way. All right, and then we'll come to here, and at this decision point, I would rather get an upgrade or a heal. And then either go elite, minion, elite, like just follow the outside path, or elite, heal, and then do an elite. I think we'll have to see where we are at this point. This is a good point. It's like we either go to the right and do like lots of elites, elite back to back. Wow, that's just elite back to back, and then we can hit the store, or we go this path where we feel like we need to heal before the elite and then heal again before we hit the second elite here. So I think we're going to be getting 2 elites this round. All right, let's go. We got this. This is the run, chat. Second time's the charm. All right, we got these toad poles. Let's start out with damage and block. We want to lose as little as possible early on. What is this? Thorns? That's what the thorns looks like now? When hit by an attack, deal 2 damage back. Okay, great. We don't have a shield. Draw 1 card, gain 1, and forge 5. Deals 10 damage. So we can... I think we can... No, we can't kill one of them. I wanted to weaken this one, to be honest. Is this the turn to do this? Let's just see what it does. So Sovereign Blade spawns this, and this is a 2-mana retain card that deals 15 damage. Oh, okay, so we can kill this one at least. I wanted to defend. I could defend Falling Star. What is that? 22? 22, I could just... Oh, wait, and we gain an extra mana. I think this is the way. This is the way. Boom, and then this kills that. We don't take any damage, and we deal damage to that one. Boom. Clean. Clean. Now we're on, chat. Now we're on. Okay, 13 thorns. We can Sovereign Blade again and kill it. So might as well shield. Boom. That was good. We're feeling it. So let's do Sovereign. Let's build on the Sovereign Blade. See how far we can get. Convergence next turn. Gain energy and star. Retain your hand this turn. That's interesting. But I think we want to focus damage. We want to be able to plow through here. So maybe I get spoils to increase the Sovereign Blade and focus on Sovereign Blade. Weak, vulnerable. Yeah, we want damage. Getting energy next turn. I think that's too slow of a build up. I think we need to build out the base of our deck first. So let's build up the Sovereign Blade and focus on that as the base for Act 1. And then maybe Act 2 will have a better idea of how where we can bring this deck. Like right now, maybe I just cast this, get Sovereign Blade, and start hacking away already. Would that be crazy? Block for 3? No, let's do it. Oh, and we got Spoils of Battle from the draw. Oh, absolutely. So let's do Spoils of Battle. This becomes 25. We get a block and we deal 25 damage. Yeah, this is good. We'll take 3 damage. That's worth it. And then we have a power potion. We'll have to keep that in mind. Probably use it against the elites. I think we can... No, we can't because we are weakened, which is unfortunate, but let's weaken them back. 6 damage. Oh, we're just short. And then we can cast more for stars since we've got the full block. Honestly, this blade is so cool. I also like the vibe of the Regent, just chilling and letting these magic weapons do the fighting for it. And then let's just yeah, Sovereign Blade. All right, 25 damage, Sovereign Blade. I think this was the missing piece from the last round. We were ignoring it because we were trying to focus on stars, but maybe I don't have enough of the star cards yet or an understanding around it to do like a stars only deck, but that might be fun in the future to try out. So I think I want to go one of these forge cards. Next turn, gain mana or deal damage and forge. These are both interesting. I like the idea of both of these. One of them really focuses on dealing like burst damage, just continuously dealing damage, and the other one is like building up. We have one build up card. I mean, I do love energy. And like building up around it, so we continually are able to play our big cards. This might be worth it, but being able to deal 7 damage. Oh, but this is also forge 6. I think we're gonna go Refined Blade. The block is good too, but we're focusing on offensive in our first act. All right, aggressive Sea Punk. I guess we can start with Falling Star. Right, this doesn't cost stars. Yes, okay. Got 8. I think we want to forge early and get that next energy boost. I don't want to. I could deal 24 damage, but tank 8. No, let's what is this electricity? I get energy next turn. So we're gonna retain Sovereign Blade anyway. So let's full defend. Because again, this is Act 1. We want to be able to last through it with as little campfires as possible. 16 damage. Oh, it doesn't have vulnerable anymore though. We're receiving 8. We could do Spoils of Battle and deal 26 damage. Or defend and deal Sovereign Blade. I think that might. Oh wait. Oh, we can do both. We can do both. We can do both. Let's Forge, Sovereign Blade, defend. I think that's a good turn. And then we got Big Bang. I think this might be a good turn for Big Bang because they're not doing anything, so we can focus on just attacking. Although we didn't draw Sovereign Blade, so maybe that was a mistake. Oh no, we can finish them off. Playing some vulnerable and we can, boom. Easy. All right, chat. We got it. We got the early game. But now we have to face the elite. Skill. Gain star next turn, gain 3 star. That's cool. Spoils of Battle. Deal 12 damage next turn, draw 2. I think maybe we want to double up on Spoils of Battle. Do we have Spoils of Battle already? Forge 10. And just make Sovereign Blade really strong. Do we have card draw? We don't really have card draw. Clean, easy. Thanks, chat. Yeah, let's get Forge 10. Let's see how far we can push this. Spiraling Whirlpool. Enchant to strike or defend with Spiral. This card gains replay. Play this card an additional time. Heal 24. Heal 24 is not worth it. Yeah, let's give... let's play it the second time. I think since we're using the sword as our main damage, I think we'll want one of our blocks to be able to kind of give us 10. And start getting rid of our strikes. Go all the way. Upgrade a random card in your deck. Gain 4 max HP. Continue feasting. The Endless Conveyor Belt. You lumber into a shack with a bright but crooked sign that reads, "Endless feast, pay what you hunger." Inside, a willowy multi-armed chef is deftly preparing bites of food and placing them onto a winding chitinous belt. One of the chef's arms points to a sign, 35 gold each. You know, I was talking with my friends when we were playing this the other day, because I was realizing that none of them were reading the flavor text. And I was just joking around about how they don't play Slay the Spire for the story. But I do. There is fun in playing through this, like going through these decisions as the character. I mean, like what would they do? I mean, the Regent obviously wouldn't pay, but I think we were gonna pay here. 4 max HP for 35 gold. I think that's worth it. I think it gives us like a heal too. Pay 35 gold, procure a random potion. Wait, how? Can we continuously eat? No, but it's an endless conveyor. That's a trap. There's always going to be something, right? Unless if we, this is the trap. I'm like falling into the trap. I'm like, if I keep paying, is it going to get better and better? I don't really want a potion. I like the max HP. Do we go all the way? Let's look. Are we expecting a store? Yeah, there is a store. We're gonna save up for the store. We're on a good roll. I don't want to ruin it because I'm trying to like meme the conveyor belt. Whoa, what are these guys? Calcified cultist. Damp cultist. Okay. I think we forge. Do our big card, big turn. Spoils of Battle. We don't need this Spiral Defend, but we have Sovereign Blade. I think we go for the one with the lower health. 15 damage. Oh, can we? No, we can't. I thought for a second we would be able to end them now. And we want to use our power potion against one of the elites, I think. What are you doing? Ritual at the end of turn, gain 2 strength. Okay, we can probably kill that one, right? No, we can't. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, we can definitely do this. I feel like a strike might be a waste on a 9. I think we're gonna have to double defend here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to double defend, unfortunately. Seven, This isn't ideal. This isn't ideal for sure. I mean, we're definitely gonna kill this one, but how? Do I want to save the weak for here? Do I want to double strike or just a strike falling star? And then I could, wait, 1, 2, oh, I can play both. I can play all of them. So I think it is a double strike here, falling strike here, defend, venerate. Yeah. I think that was the optimal play. Because I forgot that I gained the extra mana from that card. Where is it? Refined Blade. Coming in clutch. Sovereign Blade, 31. Oh, we can do a 41. Oh, we can do a 41. We just can't kill it. We just can't kill it. Oh man, that's tough. All right, do I double defend and then forge? So next time Sovereign Blade comes up, I'll probably be able to one shot to prevent that 1 damage, or do I take 6 damage now? I can take 6 damage to deal 31 damage here. Or retain it for the next turn. Oh, you're right, it is retain. Oh, yes, you're smart, you're smart. Yes, thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Incredible. Boom. So now we have a 41 damage, and we'll only take 1 damage from, or 0 damage. Hell yes. And now we can one shot, right? 41, and might as well refine. Spoils of. Oh no, chat! I messed up. I got too caught up in it. Oh no, chat. Oh, I deserve this. I forgot Sovereign Blade was 2 mana. I just got too caught up in it. All right, you know, this is the punishment that we receive. We will accept. We will accept our fate. Wow, that was a hefty 11 damage from that. Let's not mess this up. Flew too close to the sun, absolutely. Great call on retaining it though, chat. All right, now we have some interesting things. Deal 10 damage, draw 1 card, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. We could do that and put Sovereign Blade back on top. Or having a 0 mana weak vulnerable might be good, so then we could apply vulnerable before Sovereign Blade. Random block is always good too. I'm stuck between these two. An attack, draw 1 card, put 1 card from the to know thy blaze. I like an exhaust. 0 mana exhaust. I think that's good. And then it won't be adding too much like water to our deck. Punch Construct. Negates 1 debuff. Sure. Okay, let's see. You are shielding. So I'm gonna try to get in damage right now. Get Sovereign Blade up. And I might do another Spoils of War to just get this going. Rather than get 6 damage in, save it for 10 damage later. We're gonna retain this. Is this just a minion? This is just a minion. You gained 10 shield. Now you're about to do 14. Let's see here. I think let's apply weak and vulnerable. Okay, but it negated the weak. We can deal 30 damage and then defend. Or defend. I don't think Forge 5 is worth it here. This might be worth it, just to weaken them. Yeah, and then defend. Draw 1, gain. No, I don't think Forge 5, that's worth it just for a Forge 5. Unless we do this and then we cast Sovereign Blade against them. Draw 1 card. That might not be the best use of that. Let's just wait on it. Right, because that's an exhaust. Yeah, I don't think that was the right time to play it. Okay, 10 damage. We have Sovereign Blade for 30. You're going to deal 10 damage now. Okay, but we can play one of these to fully block it and then And then Sovereign Blade might be worth it. Or we keep refining Blade. Maybe, is that the play? We just keep defending until Sovereign Blade can one-shot? That might be the play. Let's see, we're fully blocking, so we might as well throw in a strike. Okay, so maybe that's the way we play the Regents. We gain lots of block until Sovereign Blade can one-shot. And it's that retain bonus. Oh, but we have the weaken now, though. I mean, now might be a good time to do this, but we have the weaken. I'm not a big fan of being weakened right now. So let's try that. Let's just try doing this. We draw a card. Is there anything we can draw? Spoils the battle. Ooh, ooh. And it just increases damage more. Honestly, that might be worth. Falling Star, 5 damage, weaken. All right, sure. 46, boom. Energy Potion. Particle Wall. Gain 9 block, return this card to your hand, but it costs stars to play. Gain star, draw 2 cards. I might skip these. This interests me, but I don't think I have enough star generation to warrant this. Unless, I mean, I am just talking about like wanting to do more block. So it does seem like this deck is constantly forging, but we have to withstand to be able to block. So maybe this is worth it. Let's try it. You know what? We're here to try out new things. Let's do that. 62. I think we want to go to the campfire and upgrade a card. I think we're fine with what we have here. I think we want to upgrade. I always like seeing what, let's see, Big Bang plus becomes innate. It's not my favorite. Know Thy Place becomes not exhaust anymore. That's actually pretty good. And then also anything that lowers the mana cost of a card, I feel like is pretty good. I think here it's Know Thy Place, turning Know Thy Place into a 0 mana, 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. Or Refine Blade. Yeah, let's do Know Thy Place. I'm not the most jazzed about Particle Wall. Yeah, let's do it. Know Thy Place. Warpaint, upgrade 2 random skills. Yeah, we'll take it. I think we go the elite path. I don't think we need to keep upgrading. I think we still need more cards. We're getting oh god, these guys again. All right. But we know better now, right? Is this an elite? I think we use a power potion here. Use it early so we can cast. At the start of your turn, forge 4. Wait, that's perfect. We need that. Increase the cost of Blade of Sovereign Blade by 1. Sovereign Blade now hits an additional time. Oh, but then it becomes a... End your turn. The first 2 cards you play each turn are free to play. The first turn, 2 cards you play each turn are free to play. Wait, these are all pretty fucking crazy. Just free cards versus increasing Sovereign Blade to 3 mana, but then it deals 2 damage, twice as much, hits twice. Oh, I mean, I guess we're doing the Sovereign Blade thing. This is just for this one. Against these people, I think we might want... Are we going to need the mana? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have been doing the mana management pretty well. It's just casting a 3-mana Sovereign Blade might be tough against all these people. So maybe we do Void Form. Let's do Void Form. I played that wrong. I should have played cards before I played Void Form. 0 mana Void Form. I just had the thought that it was 3 mana in my head. All right, let's see. Know thy place. We know this is 0 mana, so it's defend, strike, defend, big. I mean, these are all just 1 mana cards. So let's get a double defend in. I think we'll have been able to play our whole hand either way. I don't know if this was the right time for Big Bang yet either, but it would be good to get. It would be good to get the blade, but this isn't the time. Weak, vulnerable. Okay, so let's weaken. We can make that 0 from 3, and then let's start dealing damage to the lowest one and end our turn here. Spoils of battle, venerate. These were. I wish I could see how much they used to cost. I'm pretty sure these were all 1. Let's get spoils of battle, and then Sovereign Blade becomes. That's pretty sick though. A 0 mana Sovereign Blade, but we lose the retain. Particle Wall next. No, let's. I think we need to start killing these. So we have 26 in our hand. Let's see. Oh, I forgot that they go under. I thought I could kill this one. I forgot that they gain the 6 block. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I think we'll definitely still want to defend, double defend, and then I think it's not worth doing the 6 damage there. So maybe we'll put on a different one, 6 damage. This is our redemption round against these fellas. Particle Wall. Do we have no damage? Oh no. Okay, well, let's see. Particle Wall. Oh, and it costs 0 stars as well. Absolutely. Oh, that's what it means, return to your hand. I thought it was like kind of a retain, like it boomerangs back, you draw it again, but you can play it as many times. I see. Oh, but we needed a lot of stars to play that. Okay, so I think we'll probably want to forge. And then, let's see, we can play Particle Wall again. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're gonna play out this hand, right? And we'll play weak on. Is it the same for both of these? It might be the same for both of these. Okay. Okay, we got Big Bang. Falling Star. Honestly, having a 0 for the stars is pretty sick. 0 mana 7. I think we might as well kill this one. But it's not dealing any damage to us yet, so we'll probably be able to kill it next turn. Let's draw Sovereign Blade again. I think rather than I think we'll use this to weaken this guy. I think it's worth killing, right? Worth killing one of these. Let's refine our blade. I don't think it's time for Big Bang yet. And defend. Wow, we're taking a lot of damage from this elite. I'm happy we went the campfire route. This one is tough. I think I haven't seen too many AoE cards from the Regent. This might be like a weakness against them. I wonder if they changed the monsters based on the character you're playing. Okay, but we got 50 damage one hit, so we can one shot this guy. I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it. Cool. We got 9 damage coming. We can block that fully with this 1 defend. And then let's just start dealing damage because we want to be able to one-shot. I think that's the goal here. Nine, 0 mana 9 is great. Forge 10. I don't even know if we have to do Spoils of War anymore because I think we can fully one-shot these. It should be at like, yeah, 50 damage. So we don't need to cast those anymore. We just got to start whittling away at these folk. Actually, we can kill this one. And then let's just... we don't need to Particle War again. Might as well, I guess, at this point. We'll block that fully. Wow, we took a lot of damage from these elites. We just have to draw the yeah. We just have to draw the sword again and we'll be good. And then we will be good. Oof. Come on. Sovereign Blade. Wow, 70 damage. All right. Oh, perfect. Rest Sight, additional 15 health. That's perfect. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 6 block. That's incredible. Deal 24 damage whenever you draw this card. Reduce its cost by 1. That's not bad either. I think we need the parry. That's something we've been lacking. I wonder if the Retain also procs the draw. All right, we're gonna rest. Of course, the Halo gives us 50 more HP. That was the perfect relic. We needed that to kind of get a full reset to get back on track. Living Fog. Okay, it tends to attack and has a malicious affliction. I think I might Big Bang here, to be honest, because I can forge 5, gain. Well, okay, here, I'm gonna do this for sure. Oh, maybe it is still too early to Big Bang. 1, 2, 3, and I just play these 3. I mean, I'm gonna get Sovereign Blade. We're gonna retain it. And then we just do 2 damage, and I think we hold on to that Big Bang. What is this? Smoggy. You can only play 1 skill per turn. Oh, interesting. Okay, that does make things a lot more interesting. We're gonna get 5, so it's either adding to our forge or we defend and Sovereign Blade start dealing damage, or defend. Oh wow, not being able to. All right, I think we want to hold off on Sovereign. I think I want to retain more Sovereign Blade, right? What are these skills? Block. I don't have any more forges. I have 1 more forge, but we're probably gonna want to block more frequently than I think. All right, I'm gonna hold on to the Sovereign Blade. Let's see what happens. So many theories on how to handle the Big Bang. So many theories, yeah. I have been passing on it so many times. Wait, oh, it just spawned another creature. Deathblow. This creature is trying to take you down with it. It will attack you for 8 damage before being destroyed. Oh, what? Wait, this is a new feature or ability. So I guess it's gonna explode and deal 8 damage unless I destroy it right now, like this turn. Yes, Deathblow. Okay. Oh, fascinating. 8 damage. So I can gain 6 block by doing this. I can deal 7 damage. Oh, that's what. I can completely negate at least one of them with 1 block. And then, honestly, I might set up. Oh, I forgot that I can't use 2 skills. All right, that's fine. Then let's keep focusing on this. I think we're not gonna be able to kill that in 1 turn. This smoggy effect is really annoying. It sucks. Okay, we can apply 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. No, I think oh, well, if we forge, we can't. Oh, that sucks. I'm beginning to realize we can't really cast Forge as often as I would like to. We can do this to weaken it, and then deal 30 damage, and then attack again. I think that might be actually the most optimal. 17, yeah, and then we'll take 3, or we'll be able to block it because we played parry. Oh my god. Okay, I think we can kill this. I think we can, if we play this right, we should be able to. No, we can't. No, we can't. We can only play one skill, so I think we got to play this. We got to play the double block here. And then we just have a strike and a falling star that we can't cast. Wow, I don't think I can't one-shot either of them. I'm gonna have to take this. Oh wow, this is a bad turn for us. Is this another elite? No, this is just a normal minion and we're getting wrecked. All right, I think, what's the last? Oh, it's just a block. The problem with the skills, Oh, okay, we can finish them off though. Okay, cool. That's why it's just the minion. Azaleth's Gift. Gain 1 ritual. Gain strength at the end of your turn. Strength as additional attack. Okay. Oh, it's a potion. I thought that was a relic. All right, we got some new interesting cards. Gain energy for every 4 you spend. That might be a good power. Pale blue dot. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. Put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Foregone conclusions might be good to get. Is it 1 mana or 2 mana? It is 1 mana. It might be good to like get more forge. And now we know we want the blade. I might go that way. I might go foregone conclusions because now we actually have a deck that or like some cards that we want to. We are starting to wish we had cards in our hand. Orbit, more forge, gain 11 block, 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. That's cool. Deal 30 damage if this kills an enemy, gain 5 star. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played. Oh, stars. I see stars and golden axe could really stack. At the start of your second turn, gain 2. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. I think I like energy, so I'm gonna go Candelabra. I mean, just having 2 strength though is pretty good. But we don't have anything that like multiplies. We don't really do. I mean, we have vulnerable. I'm gonna go with Candelabra. Because that's also consistent for every it'll help us out in each round. Do I think I can handle an elite with 40 health? I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna go for it. As long as it's like a single target elite. Gain, and then we can use both of these. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's do it. If we can do this, we can go all the way. Okay, single target elite. This is also a new one though. Stun. Prevent enemy. First time terror eels HP reaches 70 or below, it becomes stunned. Okay, we can do that, right? I'm gonna drink this though, so we gain strength at the end of our turns. I think we need to weaken it already. I think we Sovereign Blade. I mean, I guess this is a free weak vulnerable. And we're gonna do defend and we're gonna do falling star. I don't think we need to cast that. So let's. It would allow us to forge and then play it immediately. No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna cast it immediately. And then I think we want to Sovereign Blade, because then once we draw that 1 mana, that other gold card we got, we can draw Sovereign Blade right back. Okay, Spoils of Battle, 6 damage towards us. We can Particle Wall. That might be worth it. Spoils of Battle. I mean, we can play all of these. So might as well. Strength, attack. And I think. Oh, we did not need to do that. And I just spent 2 stars. That's okay. Vigor. Terror Eel's next attack deals 7 additional damage. Interesting. But we can stun it in 18 more damage. Okay, so this is when I wanted to foregone conclusion, right? And then next turn we'll be able to gain wait, did I read that card wrong? Is it from my draw pile? From your draw pile. Oh no. Is that at the beginning of my turn? Next turn, put your... I'm hoping that it at least reshuffles back in, but I might have messed up. But you know, that's part of this game. Okay, let's see. I want to... I guess we got a double defend. And then we've got no star cost cards, but we will expect... I will expect one. It's coming up. We can forge 10 now. We can deal 8 damage to bring it closer to its stun point. I fully thought we would be able to stun it. I think I might want to gain 2 first in case I get that block card again. Gain 2 star and hopefully we can get that block card back. Okay, spoils the battle. Okay, so we reshuffled back in first and we got Sovereign Blade back. But the effect of our draw thing didn't work. So we got 28 damage. We could do 28 damage and then it'll be stunned. So we definitely want to do that. Maybe we do Refined Blade and then... Yeah, Refined Blade into Sovereign Blade. And that should be all of our mana and you should be stunned. Incredible. Alright, so now we want to do 50 damage to it. Foregone conclusions. See, so I needed Sovereign Blade in here for foregone conclusions to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile. So maybe this will be useful more when I have more cards, I guess. So again, this card kind of fell short. We got it and it kind of fell short. Unfortunate, but it's just how the cookie crumbles. Let's do that. Might as well forge. Might as well cast it. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, we got vulnerable on 99 vulnerable. Okay. We don't have Sovereign Blade yet, but choose to add 2 cards to your hand. I think we need Particle Wall, and then we can only cast... I mean, actually, Weak might help us better than Particle Wall, to be honest. 25%. Versus 9 block. Either way, are we drawing all of these? I think we're drawing all of these anyway. Yeah. Oh, we got Sovereign Blade back. Alright, can we? 50. Oh, we got it. Hell yeah, Sovereign Blade. Lucky. We got that. That came in clutch. Okay, Molten Egg. Whenever you add an attack, upgrade it. Hell yes. Okay. Add 3 random colorless cards into your hand. Deal 6 damage, deal 3 additional damage for all your cards that have a star cost. That's kind of cool. Damage and forge. I know this is gold. Add 3 random colorless cards, but it's kind of random. I'm gonna go Rod and War, and I think we gotta start removing strikes. I think we're going with our Sovereign Blade build, because it just saved us that round. All right, what is this? This is our boss. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta change it up to boss battle music, right? All right, that's not dark enough. There we go. All right, our first boss chat. We've got Waterfall Giant. Empower, 250 health. Is our little guy on his chair gonna be able to handle this? Let's get a Refined Blade. Let's get our thing out. Oh, we definitely want to drink a power potion here. At the start of your turn, gain 2 star. That's not bad. Whenever you spend no. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 6 block. But we don't play Sovereign Blade that often. That's the thing. That's the thing. Maybe we just want to rely on getting power or getting stars, and then we'll be able to play that shield card a lot more infinitely. So let's do Genesis. Yes, Genesis. I think that's the way to go. Okay, let's give it vulnerable. We're gonna gain 2 at the start of our turn, so might as well do a 0 mana damage weak vulnerable. I think we're gonna retain, so let's do Forge, and just an extra defend on top. And we'll retain Sovereign Blade. We've got 30 damage. Steam Eruption. When killed, it deals 15 damage at the end of your next turn. Interesting. Okay, so we don't want to be below 15 health. We don't want to get there. 11 damage onto us. I think we need to... We have a lot of mana. We have a lot of mana because of our thing. So I'm going to Big Bang to get even more mana, but it's really for the card draw. Foregone conclusion. Oof. I feel like that always comes at the wrong time, but we have the mana to just play all of our cards. Am I wrong? Right? 67 damage right now. I think this is worth it. This is worth it. And it's vulnerable, so this is just piling in the damage. Okay, that's good. We'll take 11. We got it almost down halfway. Okay, so we gain 2. I think we want to gain parry. We want parry in our hand, and we want Rot War, so we continue forging, right? Unless it's going to attack. It's going to attack for 10. Or Particle Wall. I think we definitely want Particle Wall. And we got Rot and War anyway. Okay, so let's do Particle Wall. And we get 9. Do we have that? That's 2. No. Okay, that's a perfect engine for Particle Wall. Now we can just keep playing this as many times whenever we draw it. We need to increase our Sovereign Blade. It's at 45. We can deal damage. We're going to take 1 damage right now. I think we want to set up. Let's play some powers. And then let's do Rot and War. To damage, increase our Sovereign Blade. Might as well play Particle Wall, because if we don't play it now, it's going to get discarded anyway, so we're going to regain the stars while we're waiting to redraw it. I don't think we need any of these other things. Cool. That was a good turn. Full block, set up a power, and we got we've got our Particle Wall used. Okay, Sovereign Blade isn't here yet. What is this? You're gonna heal? Okay, all right. Well, if you're gonna heal, I guess we have to deal as much damage as we can. Let's make vulnerable first. Rot and War, strike, and then I guess we'll throw in a double defend. Okay. We just gotta draw our Sovereign Blade, and I think we'll be good. 59 damage now on Sovereign Blade. If we can get a vulnerable on it. Okay, 20 damage our way though. So we can do this twice. 18 damage, and we can throw in a block, or we can double. I think again we're gonna gain 2. I would rather spend the 0 mana and the 2 stars, so I can Particle Wall the way. Let's prep our Sovereign Blade and then throw in 6 damage. This is our first boss of the night. Okay, we got Sovereign Blade at 79 damage, but we don't have... Oh, we can vulnerable. We can apply vulnerable. 79. Is that enough? Is that enough? Is that enough? 118. Hell yes! Right? Excuse me? Infinite health? Oh, it's gonna deal 27 damage. I completely forgot. We do not at the end of your next turn. So let's do Foregone Conclusion so we can draw something worthwhile. Or should I have done Venerate? I mean, regardless, we're gonna survive. And we're gonna refill our health next turn. Sick. We got Defend, and we got Particle Wall and Venerate. Okay, great. So we do this, we do this, we do this, we do this. And Refine Blade. Nice. We took 1 damage from that. For a second, I thought there was going to be a phase 2 to that boss. Forge 30 for 1 mana? 4-star, Forge 30. Another big bang. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card, exhaust 1 card. Oh, interesting. I think it's the Smith, but we don't have enough star generation, but it's going to make me want to generate more stars. That's crazy. Forge 30? Yeah. But now we should look, we need to look for more star generation, honestly. Oh, the goopy guy. Nice. Thanks, chat. Hello, I am the Regent. Hello, hello. Quiet down, take a part of me and be on your way. Pale's Flesh, gain additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. That's incredible. Enchant a card with Clone. The card can be duplicated at rest sites. Do we want to duplicate any cards? Would that be crazy? Hold on, let me lower the music. I don't know if we want to duplicate anything. None of these would be crazy to duplicate because they cost so much. Pale's Eye, each time combat you, the first time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand, take an extra turn. No, I think we're gonna go Pale's Flesh. That's like S tier relic right there. Okay, let's look at elites. We don't have enough money for like stores yet. Okay, I see a potential of a 4 elite path. But I don't feel confident enough in our deck to do that, to be honest. If I'm going to be honest, I think we might need to upgrade more. We need more stars, and we need more stars. Let's see, which way do we go? We got more relics would be good too. Maybe it's this right path. Right? And then we heal before the elite, and then we can decide if we want to go store or 2nd elite, but then we'll miss out on we'll have to commit to a back-to-back elite if we go the right way. But if we go left, we face an elite without any relics, but then we can heal. Sorry, I'm not like showing what path I'm looking at. If we go left, we can heal, and then we can heal again and then go this elite. Okay, so it's the gamble of whether or not we think we can either go 1 elite or like feel like we can take 2 back to back, or we can go left and take on an elite after doing 4 minions, which to be honest, we have been getting our asses kicked. So I think we have to go right. But which right? Relic store? I think it's too early for us to go to a store. 2 minions, relic, random. No, we go right. We go right, and at least hit 1 elite with a campfire. All right, so these ones have an exoskeleton, so they can't be dealt more than 9 damage, which is kind of counterintuitive to our a counter to our Sovereign Blade strat. So we might have to do something else. All right, I think we'll do this, and then let's start dishing out damage. It's 9 damage at once, so I think we have pretty much a full block. And then do that, we'll take 1 damage, right? Okay. We can kill this one at the back. I think that's worth it. And then defend might be worth it here for the elite. I don't think... Foregone Conclusion has not been... Oh, I guess we can play them all. Foregone Conclusion has not been my favorite card. I keep trying to give it a chance, and every time I see it in my hand, I'm like, I guess it's still not really worth. I might just not have figured out the right way to use it yet. All right, so we've got 5. We haven't forged yet. Let me pause that music for a second. So we don't have a Sovereign Blade. What are they gonna do? We've got 9 attack coming our way. That's 1 particle wall. That might be worth it. And then get a parry in. Or Refined Blade. Maybe we refine blade. No, we need to deal damage. This is a Rotten War particle wall. That's the way. This is the way. This is the way. Oh, and we got parry anyway. So let's do our. Do we have a free vulnerability? Vulnerable? No, we have a 2. I think we do particle wall to block this fully. And then I don't know if this is worth it because yeah, vulnerable isn't worth it because they can only take 9 damage at a time. We got Sovereign Blade. I guess Sovereign Blade also isn't the most helpful against these fellas. So let's do our 9 block, and then whenever you play Sovereign, I think it's good to prep that. And we could do another 9 damage. 9 plus 7 damage. Oh, wait, no, we can kill it. We can kill it. Wow. I almost missed that. All right, and now we got 1 more left. I think this might be a big bang. Let's know thy place. I might just big bang for the card draw. Didn't really help us, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's get the defend. Spoils the battle, spoils the battle. I think it was worth it at this late game for a normal minion to just burn big bang for a card draw. Okay, we need 2 forms of damage, 9 damage. Oh, I think, do we have it? We do have it. Great. Pale blue dot. If you play 5 or more cards, and oh yes. Gain 13, block, forge 10. That might be the perfect card for us. Because we've been trying to like withstand until our Sovereign Blade is strong enough to one-shot. I mean, we've faced a lot of foes that like was literally counter to that, but that was the idea of our deck. Let's see, 12 damage coming this way. I don't think we Sovereign Blade yet. I think we do that. Take the 7, unfortunately. Because do we have a campfire before? We do have a campfire before the elite, but I would love to upgrade something. What did you take? Particle wall. Gotcha. All right, let's do. Honestly, we need to start dealing damage to you. Um, 30. Is this too early? I can play 2 forges, and then maybe with a vulnerable, we might be able to one-shot him. It might be worth. It honestly might be worth keeping Sovereign Blade in hand. I have a potential to one-shot him if we get the right combo. Like, are you going to deal damage? You're going to deal 21 damage. We can forge and block. We can. Oh, we're 1 away from Smith. If we do Smith, wait. Smith is 30. We can deal 60 damage. If we get 60, and then is there the 0 mana vulnerable? No, we don't have that. Okay. What if we do this? That's 35. We can do 65 damage, and we just need to deal. Or it's this 9 plus. Oh no. Okay, I think we do these 2 and hope to gain another damage dealer, and we'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, we got it. I think we got it. Let's make sure I play this right though. Let's do Big Bang, right? And then it's Smith. Forge 30. We got 65, and we just need to deal 5 more damage, and we can do that with a strike. Yeah, easy. Okay, great. Sovereign Blade. Chat, Oh no, why? Was I multiplying the numbers by 2 in my head? Why? I don't know why I thought that was that math. I don't know why I thought that math. Oh my god. It's the Girl Scout cookies, I'm saying it. It's the new lemon one. Earlier in the pre-stream I was saying that I was solicited to buy Girl Scout cookies earlier. And I got these lemon ones. Can you show the relics? No, he's flying. It's halved. Oh, thank you. I think that saves some face. That saves me some face. Receives 50% less damage. Deal attack 4 times to stun it. Oh, God. The math was mathing, but he was flying. Yeah. Oh, Chad, it hurts. Can you show the relics you have? Yeah, let's go over the relics. Divine Right at the start of each combat gained 3 star. Arcane Scroll just gave us a rare card. War Paint gave us upgrades. Regal Pillow for resting. Rest Sites give us 15 HP. Second turn, only at the start of your second turn. I think it's only the second turn we gain 2 energy. So our turn 2 is a big turn. Molten Egg, whenever we get an attack, it upgrades. And then Pale's Flesh is after the 3rd turn, or on the 3rd turn, and every turn after that we gain +1 energy. So it's just the first 2 turns we have only... so that means turn 1 we have 3 energy. Turn 2 we have 5, and then turn 3 forward we have 4 energy. So it's a good combo, the Candelabra and Pale's Flesh. All right, well, now we're back to this reality. I think we got a Bulwark here. And then I think you're gonna fly away in 3 turns. What's coming up here? Rod and War is not bad. I guess we should deal damage to you. Or we can increase our... No, let's get some damage in there. Oof! Oh! Moments like that hurt. You gotta be on top of things when you're trying to slay the Spire. Okay, 75 turns into... okay, well, at least we can one-shot it now. We didn't end that too bad. Fish oil. Take back our stolen card. Give me that. Okay, these are all upgraded. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 2 strength. We don't have an AoE. That might be useful. Deal 12 damage out of debris. Deal 13 damage, draw 2 cards. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your pile. Oh, from your hand on top of your draw pile. Like, I guess it recycles something. To be honest, I don't know if I want any of these. Deal 8 damage to all. I mean, this Crush Under is the only one that I'm considering. Crush Under might give us, like, because we don't have a good wave clear or AoE, and this... Okay, we'll get that as like a weird tech card. See how that goes. Mites. Okay, I mean, I guess we gotta play one of these. There's no effects under them, so let's start hitting the weaker one. Don't want to use any stars. Let's end our turn here. Ooh, Toxic at the end of your turn. If this is in your hand, take 5 damage. I see. And they still have an attack. Okay. Oh, but we can play them for 1 mana. Interesting. Okay, well, let's get our sword in our hand. Let's get our sword in hand. We still have 4 energy. This is our turn 2. Turn 2 is big for us. Do we want to parry 1, 2, 3, 4 and parry, or do we want to increase this? I think we get rid of these. I don't want to take 5 damage. I don't think we Sovereign Blade. I think we play parry. Honestly, parry doesn't come in handy as much as I thought it would. I'm not playing Sovereign Blade that much. I guess I could Big Bang and play too, but I'm just gonna go for the strike, I think. Yeah. Okay, we've got our AoE. I think we vulnerable AoE. Now we're only taking 14. We still got 3 mana, but we got... Oh, the Toxics. The Toxics are so annoying. Are you in killing range? 1, 2... Oh, but then we will take 13. 13 plus 20. Okay. All right. I think we gotta... I might want to burn some things here. 25. I mean, if I play this, I can kill that in 1. And I could take an energy potion, play 2 toxics, and just take 13. Or maybe I want to play defend. What is this? Crush. Lose 2 strength at the end of this turn. Let's do toxic. I might use a potion to burn these 2 toxics. Take 5 damage. Let's assume that. We got 1 strength, 1 dex potion. I think we'd Sovereign Blade. Forge Sovereign Blade. Yeah, I think it's Forge Sovereign Blade, and then we'll drink this to prevent that. Take 13 damage. Burned a potion, but I think that was worth it. Okay, 6 damage coming our way. We can bulwark spoils of 4, or we want to start. Maybe we want to start stacking some damage on here. Let's try it. And that's 4 damage. And we could do 9 here. Oh, but then we don't shield the 4. Oh, but we have so much mana. So I definitely want to get damage in. Definitely want to get this in. And then I think we double forge here. And the next time we draw a Sovereign Blade, we should be able to one-shot whatever comes our way. But we don't draw it. Yeah, let's keep on keeping on. Got the toxics back in our hand. Oof. Is Sovereign Blade here? Yes, it is. Okay. I think we gotta do. We don't have any shield. Okay, let's do Rot and War. I think we play our toxics. We have to because we don't have any shield. That's the least we can do. I don't think we can kill it. We can do 12 if we wanted to. But let's get gain star just in case, because as long as we draw a Sovereign Blade, we'll win. Yeah. 64. Okay, so this must have been a question. Was this a question mark room? A random encounter? Or no? Do they tell you when it's... Or is a random encounter that turned into a minion? Distilled Chaos. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. Oh, it's a potion. Sick. We need more block. Draw 3 cards, choose a skill in your hand, and play it 3 times. But for 6 stars? Oh, wait, that's crazy. Play a skill in your hand 3 times. Play Foregone Conclusion 3 times. The Smith 3 times? Is it for free? I mean, that'd be crazy. The Smith 3 times. And I get to choose it. It's just, when am I gonna have 6 stars? I almost never have 6 stars. I think the Know Thy Place is actually pretty good. It's 0 mana, weak, vulnerable, and that combines really well with our big blade. Decisions is sick. Was one of the cards decisions? Oh, yes, the gold card. Yes, that was sick. It's just I don't have enough star generation. I don't think. I think our first attempt we tried to focus mainly on stars, but right now we're doing the blade. Centennial Puzzle. First time you lose HP, each combat draw 3 cards. Okay, I mean that could have helped. I don't think I've seen the silk version of this bug. Tunneler. Crush under. I mean, okay, well, we'll definitely start with the free weak. I don't know if I want to spend the 2 here to deal 7 damage, but let's do Crush under. And then Oh, I really didn't draw any block, huh? Let's get this in our hand. Let's get this in our hand, and we're gonna take 8 damage. That doesn't feel good. Let's strike for 9 damage. And then, yeah, you know, let's might as well do it. And then we'll have vulnerable for next turn. That's what we're kind of stacking up for. Yeah, that would go crazy in a star deck. Decisions, absolutely. I had a deck with decisions, a retain card that retained 9 stars, and another card that did 15 damage per star I had. Yeah, I can see that stacking really well. I feel like for the Regent, we really want, with the stars at least, it's like a slow build, but once the engine gets going, I can see it being really overpowered. It's just I haven't gotten to that point yet with the stars. And this is also my first time trying out the Sovereign Blade in a playthrough. I've always avoided it because I saw everyone using it, so I wanted to know what the stars would do first. But I've been struggling with just stars. But clearly, you know, you want to use both. Okay, we got 8 attack coming here. We can definitely weaken. I think that's worth 0. Bulwark might be good. We're taking 6 damage. How much is Sovereign Blade? 15? 22 damage on 1. 22 damage. We can do 22 with Sovereign Blade. And we have quite a lot of mana. We might be able to do something. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Parry and Sovereign Blade, 1, 2, 3. I think that's something I'm clearly wanting to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what? 22 onto you. 10, 22 plus 10, 32. Wait. I think 33. Okay. I mean, we can do this and then do this, right? Okay. Yeah. I knew we could kill at least one of them. Oh, burrowed. Block is not removed at the start of Tunneler's turn. Stunned if all block is removed. Okay, so we want to deal 32 damage to this thing right now. 4 stars. I'm realizing I need more star generation. Is there anything worth drawing? Not really. But you're coming in hot with this card. Honestly, I might just drink this potion. Oh no, we have a campfire next, and I'm gonna have to rest. Oh, but we're gonna. Okay, low key. I think we need a big bang. That didn't really help us. Unfortunately, that didn't really help us. We're only gonna have what, 2 health after this? We're playing it close. I'm gonna just start drinking some potions. Okay, cool. We got the block. We can double up on the block as well here. We'll use all of our stars, but I think that's worth it. And then we either forge so we can get. What is Sovereign Blade at right now? Sovereign Blade is at 42. Can I one shot? No. Even at 52. I think we want to start chipping. Oh wait, I guess we can play all of these. Okay, cool. Your character does not care that he's in trouble. Yeah, I know. This character is so nonchalant. Low-key love it. He's so unbothered. All right, let's see. 23. We are struggling. We know this. Okay, I think we can do that. 17, so at least we'll survive this turn. Wow. It's been tough. I'm not gonna lie. This character has been tough for me to fully grasp. I think I just have to play everything. That's what I have. And then maybe we can get Sovereign Blade with the finally use foregone conclusion for the intended purpose of why I added it to this deck. And pick Sovereign Blade. Right, and then we can one-shot? Yeah, we can one-shot. Okay, and I might as well add something. Know Thy Place. To really maximize this. And then 93. Am I missing something? No, I'm not. Swear to God, if it was like flying again. That's how I'm trying to be, not gonna lie. Yeah, for real, for real. True. We all need that nonchalance, have floating weapons or blades around us to do our bidding. Summon forth. Forge 8, put Sovereign Blade into hand from anywhere. Incredible. Missing piece. All right, we're gonna have to rest, unfortunately, but at least we have the Regal Pillow. Brings us to a respectable health range. Maybe if we can do this elite perfectly, maybe we'll try to face the other elite. Oh no, the Decimillipede. We have to kill all of these at the same time. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough with the Sovereign Blade. This might be this fellow. Yeah. Weaken that into 6. We'll need to defend, and I think we want to start. I think we'll want to start dealing some damage over here. Let's do it on the lowest health one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure what the strategy is gonna be for our deck against this. We've been struggling against like multiple when we're facing multiple units, because the Sovereign Blade is a really good one, like big damage in one go type of card, but not so much against these multiple people. All right, let's summon forth Sovereign Blade. We have 5 mana this turn. I think we can play everything at the very least. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we could do Big Bang and play everything. Let us apply Weaken Vulnerable on one of these two. Then maybe we can Sovereign Blade it. I mean, we're gonna want to weaken this one for sure. This is a horrible game for my fear of bugs. Absolutely, I can see that. There's some. They added animation around the cards too. Some of the infestation cards have wriggling worms around that really kind of like gets under my skin. But yeah, I can see how this can get to you. All right, I think Crush Under. What do we do? I think we apply Weaken Vulnerable to this one as well. Get that over, and we can definitely do Crush Under. I think this will be ideal. Okay, great. This was good. We weakened them all. Reduce their strength. Sovereign Blade does 14. Oh, 21. We got 21 on this one. This is almost in range. But we don't have any blocks. That's the problem. I think we do this. Is whether or not we play Sovereign Blade now or keep hold of it so we can like one-shot something. Or we deal a lot of damage to... No, I think we have to take down one of them. I think we do. So let's do Big Bang. Let's get in parry, game parry, and then let's Sovereign Blade. Oh, 27. Oh, we're so close. Either we bring... Which one do we want to deal 27 damage to? That's the question. The one with the most health to like bring it down equal, because we want to kill them all at the same time. I mean, let's just bring this to 1. Or just bring down this to 2. I think we gotta bring one of them down. So let's do that. I don't think I need to Particle Wall. The bug seems so much worse in the second one. Honestly, I think since you can't kill do the most health, honestly, that might have been a good one, but I just wanted to make sure I can get one down with Crush Under if I get to draw it again. I might be able to bring these down. I just need to draw Sovereign Blade again, and I have that summon card now. I have Foregone Conclusion, which is we're realizing is a worthless card. All right, let's see. We can Refine Blade. We don't really have much to do here. We can defend, Refine Blade. Yeah, I guess we play what we can and we take this damage. Oof. we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? 6, 6, 10, 9 damage, gain 13. Or this we 7, 12. I think Bulwark and Rod and War. Why do you have to kill them all at the same time? Because they have reattach. If segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. So even if we down 1, we have 2 turns. It'll be down for 2 turns before it comes back. So like right now, I think we'll definitely want to down this one, even if we can't kill them all at the same time. And we'll Bulwark, because we definitely need the block. And then we will... I want to start picking away at one of them, but I think we need to save our health first. And we'll do 11 damage to this one, which brings it into range. I think we actually want to... We have 2 turns. Because I think... How much is our Sovereign Blade? How much is... Can our Sovereign Blade one-shot? It deals 60 damage. Sovereign Blade can one-shot. So let's focus on killing... Let's focus... Sovereign Blade will kill this one, and we'll focus on bringing this one into, like, strike range. That's what we want. Okay. Okay, all right. Is this going to regenerate? Intends to heal. The next turn it's going to regenerate. Can we kill it in this one turn? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, we don't have any card draw. Unfortunately, we can't. But we can Sovereign Blade and kill one of them immediately. Is that worth it? And this is going to be back for 25? Yeah, and it prevents that much damage. I think that's worth it. And then we have 8 damage coming our way. I think we do Crush Under. And then we can Particle Wall. So we don't need to Forge anymore. Oh, we were so close, chat! We were so close! Oh, no. No, there's nothing. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. Oh, we don't have to use this anymore, though. Wow. And then this one comes back for 25, and this one is going to heal next, then come back in 25. Unless we can down these 2 now, which I don't think we can. This is the cycle. This is the endless cycle. We can deal 7 damage to this one, and then weaken this one. I think we're going to want to block, full block at least, and let's get Star back. Oh, I guess we can play everything. Damn, and then this one's going to come back, and now we have to... It's a cycle of, like, when we can kill these 2 at the same time, because now this is going to come back. Oh, this is we're stuck. We're stuck. I think we have to wait to gain Sovereign Blade again, because Sovereign Blade can one-shot one of them. That's what we have to survive until... Until then, we have to try to keep putting them down. Ooh. Okay, with Foregone Conclusions, we can guarantee that we get Sovereign Blade next turn, though. But I don't think we can kill any of them this turn, so we have to kill 3 of them. Oh, this is rough. Okay, all right, let's wait. I guess we're back at the start. Probably just don't kill anything until they're all at like 5 health. Yeah, but they deal so much damage when there's 3 of them. You got this, Quantum, we believe. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. I mean, if we can get by this, we can get to this fire, I think. We'll have to survive this 1 minion, but it's still possible. It's tough. I'm still figuring out this character. This character is still tough. All right, we need Sovereign Blade in our hand for sure. So 2 mana Sovereign Blade, that kills 1 section. We need to be able to kill these 2 with the remaining 2 mana. Or we summon the blade back? No. And then we won't have enough mana. Or no, yeah, maybe we summon the blade back. So we kill 1, summon the blade back, because this is retained. So even when our turn ends, it'll stay in our hand. And then we'll have 1 mana left to survive until the next turn. It could be Crush Under. Because once it's in our hand, the next turn we can definitely probably kill 2. I think that's the move. I think we want Sovereign Blade and Summon Forth. I think we want these 2. I think this is the move. Okay. Okay, hear me out. Because I think we Sovereign Blade one of them. I don't think it matters which one, but let's just cut them in the middle for now. Okay, we gain 6 block. We Summon Forth. Or we do Foregone Conclusion and gain Sovereign Blade back. No, Sovereign Blade is in the discard. I think we Summon Forth, so we get Sovereign Blade back in our hand. So we have this in the next turn. Okay. Okay. And then so next turn we definitely will kill one of them and we just have to kill the other one. We just have to survive to the next turn. I think that's it. We'll Sovereign Blade this one. So we want to deal damage to this one or block so we lose less health. I think we need to block. I think we need to block and forego the 5 damage. Hopefully we can. Oh, but okay. Oh, this is the problem. We either use this 1 mana to deal 5 damage, so we only have to do 12 damage after playing Sovereign Blade to kill this, or we gain 9 blocks, so we lose 0 health, so we can go, so we don't go into fighting the last minion before our healing point with only 20. What is that? 20 or 18 health. Damage, live on the edge. You got this. Let's see. This is what's coming up next. Can we deal 12 damage with what? 2 mana? 12 damage with 2 mana. I mean, if we get Know Thy Place, maybe 9 damage plus, and then 2 mana. Yeah, we got it. We got it, chat. Hell yes. Woo! Okay. That was touch and go, but now we gotta get through this last little minion. We got 41 gold. Gain energy, gain an additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. That's great. Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal for 4. We need more heals. That's great. Thank you, chat. Celestial Might, 8 damage 3 times. Gain star. Next turn, gain 3 star. I mean, we have been needing star. We have been needing stars, and we also like the AoE, to be honest, but let's do the Hidden Cache. I think we wanted, because we haven't played this card yet. Where is it? The Smith. And that needs 4 star. Let's try Hidden Cache. Let's go here. I mean, we're to go the safer route, but hopefully we can beat that, the normal minion group. Every 5 cards in your deck heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. So we can heal a lot if we enter a rest site, but we just have to get by this little minion with our 18 health. Okay, what do we got? Parry. Oh, no, we don't need that. Celestial Might, 9 damage. Every 10 cards you draw, gain an energy. We do go through our deck quite often. Oh, put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. We can get Sovereign Blade for 0 mana. Strikes and Defend, gain Ethereal. Upon pickup, gains 2 potion slots. I think Ethereal, if this card is in your hand at the end of this turn, it is exhausted. Strikes and Defend getting Ethereal actually might be the way to go. I mean, besides... Oh, I saw a blip on my end. I hope you're still with me. If you're still with me in the stream, just let me know. Give me like a... put a 1 in the chat to let me know. I saw a blip on my end. I might have disconnected. That would be sick. I think that combo would be good. I think I'm going to get this block potion because we have really low health. You saw a blip on your back? Okay, great. Great. Thank you, chat. Yeah, let's get this block potion because we need to survive. It lagged out a bit. One. Thank you, chat. Yes. Oh, I thought that was me. No, that was on my end. I don't know what just happened. I just got a message from YouTube saying chat was disconnected. All right, well, this is... Okay, so this is just a normal minion, but for us, it's the Hunter Killer. It's the boss. We have to get by this 1 minion in order to continue our run. For Act 3. Okay, I I guess we got a free turn at the beginning, so let's gain some stars. Oh, and we can smith. Wait, does Forge 30 not add... First time you forge each combat, add Sovereign Blade, adds additional damage to Sovereign Blade. So if I play Smith now, is that going to put Sovereign Blade into my hand with Forge 30? I'm not sure. Or I could do, just to be safe, we can play Spoils of Battle first. Mini boss time, absolutely. And then let's do Forge 30. I do think it would have given it plus 30. So now we have a 50 damage Sovereign Blade. And if this Ghost Seed works out, these are gonna, I mean, we're gonna lose our blocks, which is a shame, but we're gonna lose our blocks, which is a shame, but we're gonna have a thinner deck so we can continuously play Sovereign Blade. What, the ideal card that we're looking for, chat, the ideal card that we're looking for is one that reduces the mana cost of Sovereign Blade. That's what we want. If we can find something that makes Sovereign Blade 1 mana, done. Done. Spire, slayed. Any Forge card first played per combat will summon Sovereign Blade. But then will it also add the Forge on top of it? Like if I did that, would it be, what, Sovereign Blade is 10, so Forge 30, so it would be 40 damage? Okay, we're taking 17. I don't think we need this strike, but I think we want this defend. Oh no, we want Bulwark, for sure, Bulwark. Okay. And then we could do Sovereign Blade into a defend. Sovereign Blade into a defend, and we get Sovereign Blade back once. Or I think we definitely want to defend because we don't want to lose any health, right? We either Sovereign Blade or we Crush Under, or no, we strike. No, we Rod of War and Crush Under to make this stronger. No, let's start dealing damage. We gotta start dealing damage. Boom. And we'll draw Sovereign Blade again. Gain additional at the start of your next 3 turns. Okay. And then I think we want... Okay, well, we definitely want to weaken. Oof. We actually drew kind of a dud hand here. I'm not gonna lie. Let's Big Bang. I think we need to Big Bang just for the card draw. Is that crazy? Ideally, we get that summon card. No, okay, we'll do this. We'll do this, and then we'll use our, I mean, it's just 1 damage. Part of me is like, it's probably worth more to ethereal this than it is to use it to deal 1 damage. So let's get our block potion. This is looking tough. This is tight, chat. This is tight. Let me raise that music. This is a real Slay the Spire boss. It's called Hunter Killer. I mean... Okay, we got summon fourth. But before I rush play that, he has 21 damage. We have Particle Wall. We can cast 2 Particle Walls. Or we do Falling Star to give it vulnerable. Wait. I think Sovereign Blade can one-shot it. Yeah, Sovereign Blade can one-shot it. Right, I'm not being stupid here. There's no stats. Incredible. Spire slain. Okay, Rod and War is good, deal damage. I mean, if we're getting rid of our strikes with this ethereal thing, maybe we want more Rot and War. But we want to draw, I think I want to keep it lean. We want more summon fourths, and we want more defensive things. Crush Under isn't bad. Crush Under isn't the worst, but I think we skip this. We want to get Sovereign Blade as often as possible. Okay, now we do what we've been waiting for, and we smith. No, I'm just kidding. We rest. 68 health, that's incredible. Why, because of our planisphere? No, because of our, oh wait, what is this? First time you lose HP, each combat draw 3 cards. Oh, that's great. That's because of our Regal Pillow. Sick. So we gain HP entering here as well, right? 68, 72, hell yes. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the Spire. Just using our blade. Attack to enchant sharp 2, and nimble 2, increase block gained, swift 2. First time we play this, draw 2. Okay, so do we want... I don't think we have an attack that we want to... Because we can't put it on Sovereign Blade. Maybe we'll want to increase this block by more. That would be pretty sick. Or we draw. Maybe we want to draw more so we can gain some in 4th or go through our deck faster. I think that's what we do. Yo, a tutorial? Yeah, this is the tutorial. Honestly, is there a YouTube video out there called Top 3 Ways to Conquer the Spire? That's a good title right there. I think it's either card draw or nimble. Card draw or nimble on particle wall. I'm leaning towards nimble on particle wall, but card draw would be pretty good too. Like card draw on this, a 0 mana, 1 weak, 1 vulnerable, draw 2. Actually, I might do that. I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, what? Excuse me? Did it say a random power card? Did it say power card? Did I not read that correctly? Or it's a random card. All right, it's fine, whatever. This will also make playing this power a little bit more useful. Give me a sec, I'll find out. Thanks, chat. Chat's on it. Chat's on the case. Let's see. What is this? Slumbering Beetle. I've never seen the Slumbering. Is this an elite? No, it's a normal. I've never seen the Slumbering Beetle before. Awakens upon taking turns or losing HP 3 times. Upon taking turns? How many turns does it take? Why are there 2 Z's? Is this like a 2-part beetle? I'm not sure. Did not find anything. All right, we gotta get on that. I am working on a Slay the Spire video right now. I did multiplayer with my friends. It's kind of going over that. I'm trying to get that out as soon as I can. Quantum, you have to be the one. Video idea? Honestly, again, I got that Slay the Spire video coming out. Maybe that's what I name it. Top 3 ways to conquer the Spire with your friends. All right, so I'm curious about this sleeping beetle. It has 15 plating, but I think we take out the little guys first. I think we gotta take out the little guys first. All right, so let's see. We've got let's do this is dealing 15 damage to us though. That's tough. So I think we need to weaken this one for sure. And I think we forge here. 13 damage and forge. Honestly, can Sovereign Blade kill? No, 25. Deals 25 damage. So let's retain. Let's get this up. And then let's double down on weakness here so we can kill this next turn. Unless we want to, yeah. Don't trust the sleeping one. The eyes emojis in chat. Yeah, this I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried about what we've got going on here. So 2 more turns and it's gonna wake up. I feel like the move is to probably kill the minions before it wakes up. That feels like what you should do. 12 damage, 19 damage. Let's see. Hidden cache. But this would deal damage to everyone. 6 plus 25 damage. Okay, I mean, we can hidden cache, Smith, Sovereign Blade, and we'll take 2 from parry. I think it's parry. Oh, but then we draw 2 with this. Do we have parry? We do have parry already. Oh, no, yeah, parry? Okay, right. And Ethereal Strike is fine. Hidden Cache, Smith, Sovereign Blade. And I think we just take out one of these. I feel like I want to take out the 41 health one, to be honest. Because then we can deal 26 easier. Oh, wait, no, but this one doesn't have vulnerable on it. This one... Okay, so we can one-shot this one. All right, might as well one-shot that one, and then I think we end our turn here. I'm so curious what's gonna happen, what this beetle looks like. Imagine it like has the tiniest body underneath here. It just has like 2 legs here and makes it look like it's gonna be huge. All right. Ooh, this is a lost turn. All right, so let's play our defense so we don't lose them to ethereal, because I think we need defense and venerate. I mean, I don't mind doing a strike just to reduce this, but I do want to keep my no. Let's do a strike. Let's get that going down. We're keeping 2 defense, 1 strike. Slumber wears off. Oh, there it is. Okay, you know, to be honest, that was kind of expected for that body. 16 damage though. All right, let's see. Summon Forth will come. We can do Foregone Conclusion and double. Honestly, this might be a good Foregone Conclusion and then double 16 plus 8. Yeah, Foregone Conclusion, and then we can double Sovereign Blade. Doubles. And how much is Sovereign Blade dealing now? 57, so we can one-shot this one. I mean, it might be worth forging still, but let's get this block on here. Damn, I'm late. Bro, missed the stream. Welcome to the stream. We've been trying to figure out this Regent guy. And my brain has been slowly dying. I think we're gonna get the double Sovereign Blade here now, right? Because then we'll be able to. Oh no, it cancels out because I had. Gotcha. I think because I had 0 cards in the draw pile, my that draw card. What is it? This card, Foregone Conclusion, didn't really work. Which is my least favorite card. It's my new hated card in this game is Foregone Conclusion. I've gotten it so many times thinking it'd help me so much, and it just doesn't. All right, let's we can one-shot this fellow. Summon Forth and then double defend. That might be our move. And we'll take 8 damage, or we. No, I think that's the move. That's one shot. Unless we double block and then crush under to reduce. Oh no, we got full block. Hell yes. And bring Sovereign Blade back. Easy. All right. I think we got this. That's how that attacks? Spin move? All right. I think we might have it. Let's see if we. Where is it? Know thy place and Sovereign Blade. 112 damage. Let's just see how far we can bring this. It's Big Bang. So long as I don't mess up the mana cost. All right. Spoils of War and then Sovereign Blade 100, and we got 150 damage. Did I miss it the first time? I must have been reading chat or something. I did not see that it did the roll into it. It's crazy. From something, there's this other character. It's like a statue that does a really fast attack too. After being really still, I really like those ones. Okay, Quasar, Spectrum Shift, Summon Forth. I think we go second Summon Forth. It's another opportunity to get Sovereign Blade into our hand. We got it. All right, now we've got 59.79. Oh wait, we automatically heal. Okay, great. So we can smith instead of healing. Which is great because we want to upgrade some cards. Finally, we can upgrade some cards. Sovereign Summon Forth only increases the forged. That's not really worth it. Let's see. I like the ones that reduce mana cost, but I'm not seeing any like that for this character. Increasing parry to 9 block every time we cast Sovereign Blade might be good. Increasing Smith to 40 might also be good. I don't know if Big Bang being innate is the best. Spoils of War. I think we increased the either the Smith or the parry. The view upgrades is such a quality of life improvement. Yeah, absolutely. In the first Slay the Spire, you have to click each card individually and then see what it upgrades into. I think we go with this parry. I think we go with this parry or the Forge. We have been lacking shield. That's the issue. Yeah, let's increase our parry. Let's increase this. Because we need more block. We need more block. We've been losing a lot of health. All right, well, who are you? Knowledge Demon. Look at that little brain. Okay, you're gonna do something strategic. Great. I mean, we can double know thy place. We might as well use this potion now. That's a Sovereign Neck. Oh, I guess we don't need to cast it right now. We don't need to cast it right now. Let's Forge, get our Sovereign Blade up. And then, I mean, I guess we could use it and then cast Sovereign Blade immediately. If we use the potion, and then hopefully we can get Summon Forth and cast it again. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. And then we'll have that potion giving us mana throughout the first 3 turns, right? For 3 turns. And then our turn 2 is usually crazy. Choose a card. At the end of your turn, take 6 damage, draw 1 fewer card each turn. I think we take 6 damage. Oh wait, but this is every turn. This is every turn. Oh, draw 1 fewer card, or we have a card draw. I mean, we want to get Sovereign Blade as much as possible. So both of these things both of these things suck. I think we want the card draw. So let's do Disintegration. I might regret this. It's just because we have 13 block right now. That I'm like, maybe we won't be fine. Just make sure to block it. You can take the damage. Yeah, it's just, I don't know how many block cards we actually have. Okay, let's see. Forge. Foregone Conclusion actually might be really helpful this time. Okay, you're coming at me with 12. We got 6. I can play all these cards. But do I want to save the stars? We're gonna have so much energy next turn. Yeah, we're gonna have to take this. We're gonna have to take 18 damage right now. Now you got this, Chad. I believe I love your unfaltering belief in my abilities. I think it's worth dealing 9 damage here. Okay, enemy turn. Okay, we got 6 energy, and then now we have this. So we can get Summon Forth, and I think we get the parry. I think we want this parry, and we want Summon Forth. I think that'll help us. Summon Forth. Oof, wow. Okay, lots of card draw. And we got Hidden Cache. Okay. This is good. I think we need to... we have 6 mana to play with. We definitely want to play parry, Summon Forth, and then the Sovereign Blade. So that's 4 mana, which gives us 2 more mana left to do something with. And that would either be Defend and Hidden Cache, I think. So let's do this. Let's get this. We got Sovereign Blade. And I think we want... I think we do... we definitely want Hidden Cache. And then we're going to Sovereign Blade for 72, which is pretty good. So we get our 9 shield from there. And then I think we do... Which one? This one gives us 10, right? Yeah, this one gives us 10 block. Sick. All right, cool. Full block. We got it, chat. And now we need to draw our 3rd summon, which we're very likely to, because it's one of 6. Yes, summon, and then we have 5 mana again. So let's summon our Sovereign Blade. We definitely want to cast this, but maybe we do parry first, so we get 15 block every time we Sovereign Blade. And then so I think at this point we just maximize our Sovereign Blade. And now we do 66 damage. And then our cards will be shuffled back in, and we'll look for a Sovereign Blade again, and our summon Sovereign Blade. Okay, our deck is coming along. Our deck is coming along. Okay, cool. We got summon fourth, so we can definitely cast Sovereign Blade. No attack, so we can focus. We can focus here. Let's get Sovereign Blade 72. Let's increase its damage by 10. We don't want to do Bulwark because we'll run out of energy. So let's do Forge, and then we do 84 now with Sovereign Blade. Sick. All right, great. I don't think we cast Big Bang. I don't think we cast that. So I think that's like 2 more Sovereign Blades, and we can... Oh, no, what is this? You cannot play more than 3 cards each turn. At the start of your turn, takes 7 damage. Are we playing more than 3 cards? Because Sovereign Blade itself... I mean, yeah, we have so much energy. Sovereign Blade itself is 2 mana. And then we need 1 card to bring Sovereign Blade. And then 1 more card. I think... So Sovereign Blade, the card to summon Sovereign Blade. And then we have 1 free card. I think the Sloth. Also, look at that art. That's just so cute. How can you say no to this guy? With the stars... We should... I feel like I want a print of that card for my wall. Okay. Take the damage. Chat is telling me both. More damage. Sadistic chat. I'm learning a lot about y'all. Let's do... Oh, music is kicking in. I think Know Thy Place. And then I think we Smith... Oh, we don't have anything to give us the Sovereign Blade, but we can do Forge 30, 114 damage. We're so close to being able to one-shot this. Honestly, with Vulnerable, we can one-shot it. We just don't have Sovereign Blade. So let's play this, and then oh no, did I make a mistake? I forgot that we can't. Okay, we can take 14 damage, and then now we're guaranteed to draw. We can pick Summon Fourth, so we're guaranteed to get Sovereign Blade next turn. The question is there a Know Thy Place? Know Thy Place, Summon Fourth, Sovereign Blade. I think that's, we won. I think we won. Right? Know Thy Place for Vulnerable, Summon Fourth for Sovereign Blade, and we can play more, we can't play more than 3. So 1, 2, oh my god, chat. Oh my god, chat, I almost misplayed that. W art, but don't fall for it. I fell for it. 183 damaged. Hell yeah. Sick. All right, we got through Act 2. And then we get another legendary part. I am invincible. Gain 9 block at the end of your turn. If this is on top of your draw pile, play it. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. Because there are other cards that you can choose what card to put at the top of your draw deck. Void Form, end your turn. The first 2 cards you play each turn are free. That's sick, but it is 3 mana. Comet, 44 damage, apply 3 weak, apply 3 vulnerable, 0 mana, 5-star. Oh, I'm not sure which way to go, to be honest. I'm leaning toward I'm Invincible or Comet, because I'm Invincible is giving us that block that we don't have. Void Form? Comet 100%, no question. I think Void Form I'm not liking because it's 3 energy. We do get a lot of energy, but it is the investment. For just losing out 1 turn. We can play that turn 2. Because turn 2 we get what do we get turn 2? Candelabra. At the start of your turn, gain 2 energy, so on. But we have to draw at turn 2. That's the problem. Invincible is the only one we aren't rooting for. It's just the one that felt like it makes the most sense for our deck, but Comet is the damage. Deal 44 damage is pretty sick, but we need the 5 stars. And I feel like we use our stars for Forge, to be honest. But it applies 3 weak, 3 vulnerable. Yeah, I guess the problem with I'm Invincible is that it's only the cool part of it is that if you end your turn and this is on the top, it'll automatically play. So I have a random chance, what, 1 out of 28 chance that I'll gain 9 block suddenly at the end of the turn. But that would be so clutch. It would be so clutch if we're about to die and then suddenly we gain that 9 block that we need that would kill us. It's just the block that you draw first. Comet is free damage. But it's not free, it's 5 stars. I think my issue is with the stars because we're saving the stars for Smith. Smith and we haven't been using as much. Do we have that card? Was that last playthrough? Particle Wall. Particle Wall is also pretty good. But it could be a finisher. Alright, I think I'm gonna go Void Form then. I'm gonna split the difference and go Void Form. Because 3 manas, if we can get it, we do get a lot of mana per turn. And then if we're able to play 2 cards for free, and then if we start getting card draw, we can have like infinite turns. Or just really long turns. Alright, Act 3, final act, chat. This is the final boss. Hopefully we can make it. I've never seen this boss either. The Doormaker. At the end of the act, we'll fight the Doormaker. That's not good that I haven't seen the boss either. I have no idea what they're gonna do. So weak, but you have... Oh, let me get the immersion.
So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon.
Alright, we can get Claws, the Tri-Boomerang, or Sai. Transform up to 6 cards into Maul, deal 5 damage twice, increase the damage of all Maul cards by 1 this combat. I mean, that could stack really well with Void Form, was it? And we go through our deck pretty quickly. If we cycle through our deck quickly, we can just play lots of these. It'll be a good late game damage build. W voice acting. Thanks, chat. Instinct. Decrease the cost of this card by 1. Wait, choose 3 attacks in your deck, enchant them with Instinct. I don't think we have attacks that we want to reduce. I don't think it's Instinct. Yeah, because these are 0. Okay. And what's the last one? At the start of your turn, gain 7 block. Okay, I'm stuck between Claws and Sai. What does... Oh, we would transform up to 6 cards into Maul. So what? We would transform our strikes, which would kind of make this useless. I like the idea of Maul, but I don't think we have enough draw. I don't think we have enough card draw to like cycle through 6 Maul. So let's go with Sai. And then we'll have 7 block at the start of your turn. We'll always have 7 block. And that's kind of like it's kind of like an invincible, the card that we forego, just better. What does Maul do? So Maul does you replace 6 of these cards into a card called Maul, where it deals 5 damage, one energy, 5 damage. But every time you cast it, every Maul increases damage by 1. So once you play Maul once, all Mauls will deal 6 damage. If you play it twice, all Mauls will deal 7 damage. So it's like a great late game thing. And now that I'm explaining, I'm like, why didn't I take that? But I think we're going with our Sovereign Blade. We're going with our Sovereign Blade tech, and because we don't have enough card draw to go cycle through the Mauls that frequently. Okay, let's see. We want to go through elites, but we didn't do really well last time with the elites. So let's figure this out. I guess it's the rest sites then that we really want to know about. I think we have 172. We don't have enough gold to really justify a store early. This store might be worth it over here, because we'll have money by then. So maybe we don't go right, but then I don't want to do 3 minions and then an elite in here. Maybe we go left. Boom, boom, boom. Upgrade. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, do we need more cards? That's the question. Are we looking for more cards? Void form is pretty sick. Like maybe we have the deck we need and we want to keep it slim. So maybe we want to go... I want more relics. So maybe it's unknowns. We got 3 unknowns this way. The only card I'm looking for is a card that would reduce the cost of Sovereign Blade. I think it's this way. I think it's center. 1, 2, 3, elite, heal. Oh, I'm going through elites again. I think I want this store for sure. And maybe we'll do the final elite and then heal. So let's do that. I like these 2 question marks here. There. So it's a matter of whether or not we do 1, 2, 3 minions and do this elite, or do 1 minion and then go to the store early. Maybe we can remove a card. This might be the way. This might be the way. All right, let's do that. What is this guy? Devoted Sculptor. Honestly, low-key, sick character. All right, let's see. We got Void Form, turn 1, which is... I mean, okay. I mean, he's not attacking. Void Form, absolutely. I don't know why. Did it just... I don't read my cards, chat. I don't read my cards. Did it say will end turn, exhausted cards? Where did Void Form go? Oh, it's a power, so it got used. I think it says end turn. I should have played my cards before. All right, we learned. Let's see, 12 damage. You gain 9 strength at the end of your turn. Okay, but we got 2 free cards, and we got 5 mana. Let's see. 2 free cards. What do we want to do with that? I think we can play everything regardless. So let's do this. Let's get Refined Blade. Increase that. Do Sovereign now, and then we'll do a defend. I think I want the strikes disappearing, so I think it's worth not playing the strikes. Unless they had like vulnerable on them. Okay, and then oh wait, chat. So this the power of Void Form also makes the stars free, which is interesting because maybe that makes those other star card costs worth it. But we wouldn't have had this Void Form if we took Comet instead. All right, we're good. We're back. Honestly, free star. This is great. Adds vulnerable, weak, and then I think we have to defend through this. And vulnerable, I think 9 damage is worth it to play that. Now we also need Comet. Yes. Okay, great. So now we can do a free Smith. Summon forth Sovereign Blade. Oh wait, is there a way I can... No, Sovereign Blade. Wait. Sovereign Blade. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Big Bang. Whoa, I almost misclicked. Summon forth Sovereign Blade. Boom. Done. All right, we got it. Our deck's beginning to roll. Shining Strike, deal 11 damage, gain 2 star. Put this on top of your draw pile. I don't know if this is worth it. I don't think we need more of these. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. See, this would have worked for that shield card, but it's not the best. I think we skip. I don't think we need any of these. This would just water down our Sovereign Blade deck. All right, we're on a roll. I think we got this. Whoa, Relic Trader. You turn a corner and suddenly a shadowy figure is just standing there. He pivots to face you. Welcome. What are you trading? What are you buying? The figure inquires as he flares open his cloak to reveal a slew of suspicious wares. Centennial Puzzle for... trade. Oh, we can trade! Centennial Puzzle First time you lose HP, draw 3 cards. That's pretty good. Trade Ghost Seed for Mercury Hourglass at the start of your turn. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. I don't think that's worth it. Ghost Seed. Which one is Ghost Seed? Ghost Seed. Strikes and Defense Ethereal. That might be worth it. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Okay. And then Plasfield. First time you play a power. No. I think it's this one. Trade Ghost Seed for Blood Vial. The ethereal one helps us with our card draw, I guess, but that's a fun reference. Yes, for all you Resident Evil fans out there. Trade Planisphere for promo. First time you play power, gain 6. We don't have that many powers that we play. I don't think this is worth it. But whenever you enter a question, heal for 4 HP. Deal 3 damage instead of drawing 3 cards. No, I think that's pretty good. First time you... but this is only the first time I lose HP, I draw 3 cards. Versus dealing 3 damage at the start of every turn. Okay, I'm stuck between Mercury Hourglass, trading this Centennial Puzzle for Mercury Hourglass. So a one-time draw 3 for an every turn 3 damage to all enemies. Or trading my Ghost Seed, which makes my Strikes and Defense like disappear if I don't play them, which I'm using to make my deck thinner. Or at the start of each combat heal 2. I think it's this one. I think we switched the Centennial Puzzle for the Mercury Hourglass. I think that's the one. Versus a one-time draw 3 versus 3 damage all the time. I feel like you should keep the puzzle. Chat, please, please. All right, let's see. I think this is the move because it's a one-time draw 3. It's a one-time draw 3 versus a consistent 3 damage, and we're entering a point where we don't want to take damage. Ideally, the ideal turn is that puzzle doesn't proc at all. So we're kind of cutting dead weight by dreaming big. Unfortunately, we can't afford any of these relics. Whenever you play 3, it's just fun to see what could have been. Okay, hegemony. Is this a reference to? No. Is this a reference to something? I feel like this looks familiar to me. I don't know I don't know where though. This looks familiar. All right, deal 18 damage next turn, gain 3 energy. That's kind of sick. 18 damage to all. Astral Pulse, but it's 3 stars. Big Bang, another Big Bang. Refined Blade. Whenever you spend stars, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Spend or gain. There's gotta be a delay. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think there's like I did a science one time. I think there's like a 20-second delay or so. Here, I'm gonna say something, and then you write whale in chat, and I'll tell you how long it's been since I said whale. But I'm not going to wait that whole time. Hold on, wait. Let me write down what time it is before I forget. Because this is also what happened when one of my streams, I decided to tell chat that I was that there was a delay and that I would try to wait. But every time I would get distracted doing something else while I was waiting for them. Whale. Okay, whale. Great. So that was... I did it on the 58th second, and you guys responded on the 20, so that's 22 second delay, which is quite a delay. Honestly, I'm not plugged in, and I think that's another reason that I'm not directly plugged into the router. But hopefully I'll upgrade my setup one day. I appreciate the science chat. That was also fun to do that with, instead of me running back and forth between my laptop and my PC. Okay, great. What are we doing here? Apply 3, Shockwave is good. Gain 50 block. If take unblocked attack damage this combat, die. Honestly, none of these are that good. Maybe Big Bang, or we remove a card. Maybe we remove a card. To be honest, foregone conclusion is kind of coming in clutch every now and then. What's a card that I draw that I'm like, oh, I'm not happy that I drew that? Honestly, we can get rid of a strike. We can get rid of a strike, or we can get rid of a spoils of battle. Or Rotten War. I think we get rid of a strike. Let's do it. I'm literally Einstein. Honestly, I'll just believe you. Okay, we got rid of that. Do we want to buy a potion or we save up? I think we're going to hit another store later on, right? In this path where you're going? Yeah, we'll hit another store, so we'll save up. But I think removing a strike, slim out our deck a bit. It's good. It's good. All right, every boss, every fight is a boss battle. And we got this potion. I think this is... We'll make one turn really big. Oh, we got Void Form again, but if we cast it, we're gonna lose out on a lot of health, which I'm not excited about. Once we cast this... Wait, so we got 15 plus 6, 21 damage coming to our way. Honestly, this might be worth it. This might be worth a big bang. I'm not gonna lie. Because every time I pass out, I pass on big bang. So let's do... Wow, I almost made the mistake again, chat. I recognize that happened. I recognize that happened. So we do big bang. We do particle wall again. We do particle wall again. Or no, or maybe we could just know thy place on you. And then now we're taking 16 damage, so we have enough block. And then we have 1 mana extra before Void Form. Don't end turn. Thank you, chat. Yes, the 20. All right, and then we do Refine Blade, and then we do Void Form. I don't think it's worth doing Falling Star. We Void Form, ends turn. We got it. Perfect. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Void Form has been coming in clutch. Okay, now we got Summon Forth and Smith. I think we got to do the free Smith, free Sovereign Blade, Summon Forth. Yeah, okay. That's clearly the way to go. Free Smith, free Sovereign Blade. We don't have anything that gives vulnerable, right? Oh, we can play parry. I don't think we need the parry. I think it's worth playing the free Sovereign Blade over playing a parry first. I think so. 55 damage. I think we want to... Oh, we can one-shot this guy. Absolutely. Incredible. Wow, and the music kicked in as soon as we did that. I love that. Okay, now we do... Wait, can we just... Are we crazy, chat? Is that 63? Is that 63 damage, chat? No, that's not 63 damage. Is that 63? It's 60. All right. That, I can't lie, that was an incredibly satisfying turn. This deck is on a roll. All right. Gain 8 block, add 1 random upgraded colorless. I don't think we need to dilute our deck. 0 mana, 1 star, gain 10 block. That's interesting. The delay for the math. You can see me computing. Let's see. Deal 9 damage, forward 7. I think Cloak of Stars might be worth it, but it's also probably not. I feel pretty good with our deck so far. I think the only card I want is something that reduces the Sovereign Blade cost. I don't even think this is worth it. I don't think 10 block for 1 star is worth it. Also, 0 mana with Void Form. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip. All right. Oh, so now comes the decision. We haven't taken any damage. I think we can take on the elite. I think we can do the elite for sure. And hopefully they'll give us the card we've been looking for. Oh no, there's 3 of them. This looks like a tough one. Chat. 15, 21 damage. We can get Bulwark. We don't have Void Form. We can use Weak and Strength potions. This is a tough one. I think we definitely want Bulwark. And we got Sovereign Blade. I think we need to... 21. We can take 1 damage. They're a squad, yeah. Nah, light work, lock in. Quite intimidating. This is like a... They've all got their own visual styles. They've got their specialties. My instinct is always to focus the lowest health one first. I think we can take 1 damage, so I think we're gonna do damage. Do that one. I don't think we needed to do Sovereign Blade quite yet. Unless we cast weak on this one. This is an elite, right? Yeah. Wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? What's going on? What are these? Little squiggly lines? Hex, add ethereal to this. Add ethereal to this card. Is that what you do? The Spectral Knight? Okay, so ethereal means if I don't play it, it gets exhausted. It disappears. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. All right. That can happen to Sovereign Blade. Should I change my target to this one? While Spectral Knight is alive, all your cards are ethereal. I think I have to switch my target. Oh shit. All right. 1, 2. I can double Sovereign Blade. But it won't be enough unless I use a Strength Potion. I think this is worth it. I think I'm gonna drink this Strength Potion. Oh, is that still not enough? That's still not enough. Oh, shoot. I mean, with the Forge, it might be enough. See, this is more complex math. So it's 32, and then if I do 4, that becomes 40. 32 plus 40. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. Unless I can make it 52. 52, 60. No. But I guess we won't lose these to ethereal, which is kind of the point. It would be a shame to lose Refined Blade, to be honest, though. But we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose Sovereign Blade, and we don't want to lose Summon Forth. I think this is worth it. And then we play this and we do it again, and we lose these cards. Refined Blade is the biggest loss here, and we're about to take a bunch of damage. Should I cast weak on this one? Or do I save the weak potion? No, honestly, we get potions to use them. I'm going to cast weak on this one because this one consistently is dealing high damage. Just do what you can. Does it still disappear and discard? I don't think so. It's ethereal is if it's in your hand. If it's in your hand and when you end your turn. Dampen. Well, when Magi Knight is alive, all your cards are downgraded? What are these? Oh, God, so annoying. So annoying. All right, but this means we can... Oh no, I can't kill this one still. I don't have any card draw either. Oh no, I think... No, that would be 9 damage. I don't want to lose the Smith, but I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, this is tough. All right, well, I think we do this. We definitely want to do that. Play these. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I don't know why the cards... Why did we draw cards? One of these must have procced. One of these procs. Why did I get card draw? I mean, you're the one who wanted the mini boss. Oh, perfect. This is the one. Deal 7 damage all. Stops the ethereal. Hell yes, we're saved. Okay, so now they're no longer ethereal. But we're gonna take... do we take any damage? Okay, with the downgrade, do we want to... Let's see, did we lose Forge? We didn't lose Forge, we saved Forge. Crush Under really came in clutch there. We could do Falling Star on this one. Or no, apply weak vulnerable. This has exhaust. I'm trying to figure out which one we want to focus. Because honestly, the downgrade isn't the worst thing. But this one's dealing... This the Flail Knight is dealing the damage to us. I think we do 7 damage which one do we focus? 57. I think I'm not sure what you're gonna do next. Because you already dampened, and I'm not sure if you're gonna keep attacking, but you get shield. But this one's dealing the most damage. Honestly, let's go lowest first. You know, that's what we've been doing. And then let's do this. And we can block the damage. Let's see, summon 4th. Okay, we got Void Form, but I don't know if that's... You're gonna do 26 damage now? Oh, but we got this. We got this. I think this is clearly the way over playing Void Form. 43. Oh, 43 isn't even enough. I just assumed that Sovereign Blade would one-shot. I now realize my mistake. Oh no, it does, because it's vulnerable. Sick. Okay, great. And now you are just doing that. So I think we do Foregone Conclusion so we can gain whatever cards we need next turn. Unless because it's 0, it was a wasted turn. Yeah, it was a wasted turn. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't. So let's get Sovereign Blade back. 79-18. Sovereign Blade. We could Void Form for Sovereign Blade Forge. I think Sovereign Blade Forge. 79 damage. We can get it to 73 if we can get. I think we got it, right? 73 and then Crush Under. Crush Under coming in clutch. Okay, hell yes. We took a little bit of damage this turn. 54 this round. Where is this? Draw 1 card. Captain's Wheel at the start of your 3rd turn. Gain 18 block. Okay, our relics are really stacking up. Let's see. Spectrum Shift, deal 13 next turn, draw 3 cards. Draw is not bad. 7 block now. I don't think we need any of those. Are the ethereal cards lost forever? No, just this turn. Or just this battle. Alright, sick. Do we need to heal? I don't think so. It would be a waste to heal. 10 HP. Honestly, at this rate, maybe we take on the other elite. Or no. Okay. Well, let's figure out. Let's increase something first. Void Form. The first 3 cards you play are free. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so now we need more card draw, to be honest. What is this? Every 3 turns gain energy? Incredible. Wait, this is good. This is incredible. So, what do we do now? We can... Oh, God. The question now, chat, is whether or not we can do 2 elites back to back. And then we heal here. Can we do 2 elites back to back? And do we want to do 2 elites? Our deck is pretty good. It's pretty lean right now. It's just whether or not we're looking for any cards. Honestly, I might go this route to get more relics. These might be more relics rather than elites, and then we can do that because I'm not really looking for more cards. The only card again that I'm looking for is something that reduces Sovereign Blade. So let's go this way because we don't need this extra upgrade either. I don't think there's any card that I've been itching to upgrade besides, Void Form. So I think we go this way. Hopefully we get more relics because the relics are really like stacking up. The music is perfect for this planning. Yes. Oh, you're right. Elites also give relics, but I feel like defeating them will reward a relic. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right, chat. And I should have learned from my mistakes. But I feel like this is a chance to get 2 relics. 2 relics. That's how I'm going to justify my decision. The Lost. Possess strength. When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. Oh. Dexterity, possess speed. When killed, return all... So they still steal dexterity and They steal dexterity and strength? Honestly, I haven't faced these two before, so I'm a little worried. But okay. Well, we got 3 mana. I guess we could start with a Sovereign Blade. Or we parry. We start with a parry. Oh, we got both of our summon fourths. That sucks. That sucks. I think we need to do this. I mean, playing this doesn't do anything, so we might as well cast it. And then I think we start dealing damage or we start adding to Sovereign Blade. Let's start adding some damage. I think that's important. Okay, we got Void Form on our turn 2, which isn't bad. Oh, but we're losing strength and dexterity. Yeah, I think we want to get the strength back first, so that makes sense. I think. Wow, they're coming at me with a lot of damage. I think we Void Form. Oh wait, but that ends my turn. I almost. Oh my god, chat! I swear, it must be so scary watching me do that. Okay, we'll Void Form at the end of our turn, so we can play 2 mana worth of things. Let's honestly, Big Bang, double Particle Wall, Refine Blade, Crush Under, Void Form. Do I need that many? How much is this? Let's do 7 block, 15 plus 12, 27. Yeah, that might be worth it. I think that might be worth it. I'm gonna do it. Literally so many mini heart attacks. Okay, and then I think we want to reduce this one. Well, let's do this first. Let's do this first. Particle wall. Particle wall. Right? Well, okay. I'm not sure if we'll need to if we weaken. I mean, we're going to weaken this one because we're going to do Sovereign Blade against it. 34 damage. Okay, so I do think we need Refine Blade. Or no, are we doing Sovereign Blade against it? Maybe we do Particle Wall. I mean, 34 damage. We could do Sovereign Blade. I think we do Refine Blade. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Sovereign Blade. Okay. And then we have 23, so that's what, 15. 8 plus 15 is 23, right? That's exact. So we can just Void Form from here. And we don't need to burn 2 stars. Incredible. Do not play Void first, just a reminder. Thank you, chat. It's very important. Because Particle uses these 2 stars, and I think I want to save that for the Forged. Or when I can. Okay, they are not doing anything. We should be able to kill this person. They're in range. But why can't we kill them? I think we get 3 free cards, so might as well play these. Yeah. I mean, you can play them all. Do I want to draw? I don't think it's worth drawing on these cards. Okay. I mean, we can Hidden Cache. Falling Star here, or Hidden Cache, Bulwark. Are you coming at me with attacks? They are coming at me with attacks. It might be Bulwark. I might need Bulwark, and I might need Falling Star, to be honest, even though it costs 2. Let's try it. And hopefully we get the other one and we get hidden cash. Great. So let's do bulwark for free. We'll do falling star for free too, so we don't have to use stars. And then I think we do, all of these are 1, so we should be able to cast everything. 7. Oh, these only deal 3 damage each. That's crazy. This only gives me 1 block. Maybe it's worth letting these go. Do I have anything here that will help me? No. All right, let's just play him. Let's just play him. Okay, we're gonna take a sizable amount of damage from this. But we can get a free smith and a free summon 4th, and then we can. Oh, the blade would be such a waste on that though. How much? 62? Can we one-shot them? No, we can't. Oh no, we can after smith. Right, smith. Summon 4th. Summon 4th, and these are 2 mana. So I think I want to do the 2 mana one first. Right? And then we summon 4th. And then can you do 106? You can one-shot that. That's incredible. Wow. All right. Sovereign Blades coming in clutch. Great. 1. Oh wait, that did 0 damage. 3 damage. Boom. Not even using our big blade on that. Easy. All right. We got gold. We got 2 energy potioned. Give me something good. Forge 5. Sovereign Blade deals double damage to the enemy this turn. Wait, Sword Sage. Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1 Sovereign. That's the exact opposite of the card that I'm looking for. But okay, wait. But with Void Form, it's free. It's free with Void Form. I think it's Sword Sage. Either that or Conquer. Conquer, Forge 5, Sovereign Blade deals double damage to the enemy this turn for 1 mana. No, it's Sword Sage. Come on. And then we got a free Sovereign Blade. I think that's the way to go. Okay, enchant an attack with Corrupted. Deal 50% more damage but lose 2 HP. I wish we could put that on Sovereign. Blade. But we could put it on deal 50% more damage. No, I think we got to go choose a card to transform, and we transform like Strike or something. Or Spoils of Battle. No, let's transform our Strike. Beat into Shape. Whoa, what did it turn into? Beat into Shape. Upgraded. An attack deals 7 damage, forge 7, forges an additional 7 for every other time you've hit the enemy this turn. Wait, that's so sick. But we don't, do we attack that many times? I don't know, but this is perfect. It's another forge card. Our deck is coming together. Wow, how many gold cards do we have? I feel we've got a good Sovereign Blade deck going on. The RNG gods are in our favor. Battle-worn dummy. As you approach, it begins to rumble, fizzle, and lights up brilliantly. This is time to train. You have 3 turns to defeat me. Choose a setting or face lethal humiliation. Here are the options. After terrifying message, the dummy carefully reads out detailed instructions. Fight a 75 HP dummy, procure 1 random potion, upgrade 2 random crops, attain a random... I mean, we got to go 300. We've got to go 300. If it's the turn after Void, you can hit like 6 times. With Sovereign Blade, yeah, that'd be sick. We've got to go after the 300 HP dummy. I'm assuming that that's like an elite level, so we're doing a back-to-back elite. But we've got to. Okay, if we don't do well, we'll just go this way. We'll just go up. 300 HP dummy. Battle Friend V3. You have 3 more turns to defeat. I have to beat it. Oh, right. The gimmick is that I have to beat it in 3 turns. Okay. We can do that. Surely we can do that. So let's Venerate. Forge, Sovereign Blade. No, 300 damage in 3 turns. Now I'm like, can we do that, chat? We got Sovereign Blade though. I think we need the turn draw. I think we need the card draw. I think we're gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do this immediately. Hidden cash. Let's get this for Forge. I want to build up Sovereign Blade before I use it. So let's do. I think we do this Forge. Okay, we've got 52 on Sovereign Blade. That's 1 turn. I don't think it's worth using our energy potion to Sovereign Blade right now. We didn't draw the setup cards that we wanted. Okay, we got 2 summon fourths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We didn't get any vulnerable either. That's the problem. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we lose our last summon blade. We can do 100 damage. I don't think we're gonna make it. The math's not mathing. The math is not mathing. Let's try. Or we use this to draw 2 and hopefully we get where is it? Sword Sage? Or Know Thy Place. Card draw, but it's not worth that 1 mana. Because Sovereign Blade already costs 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a double Sovereign Blade attack. Versus parry. Unless we want to parry to draw 2 here. And then with 4 mana left, we can Sovereign Blade. Return it to our hand. And then use energy. I think we need to parry because we're not, even if we double Sovereign Blade, it's only going to bring it down to like 100. But we need to get Sovereign Blade really strong. So we need to draw. We need a chance. We need something else here. Okay, Know Thy Place. Sword Sage. There we go. Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1. Now hits an additional time. Ugh. I mean, we're going to do that. And now Sovereign Blade costs 3. Right? And then we take this potion. And then we Sovereign Blade. And then we summon 4th. Wait, did we do it? And we have it in turn, and next turn it still deals double damage. Did we do it, chat? 60 times 2? No. We need... Oh, it's because they had vulnerable. We need vulnerable. Yes! Yes! I think we got it. Apply weak vulnerable. 90 damage times 2, 180. We did it! Holy shit! All right, great. On the last turn, you pass the training. You are now equipped to defend this factory against intruders. Be sure to hydrate after training sessions. That's crazy. So what did we get? Strike dummy. Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. We only have 2 strike, chat. That wasn't worth it. I mean, I guess these deal 9 damage now. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing, but it's such a funny. That's such a funny outcome to that. All right, but I think we can face this elite though. So let's go to the store with our 240. This is our last chance before the final boss to spend. Forge, gain a random card in your draw pile, gains replay 2. That's kind of cool. Upon pickup, raise your max HP. That's good. Smooth Stone. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. I think it's smooth, oddly smooth stone. I don't know if 7 HP is going to be the changer for me. I think it's oddly smooth stone. A dub is a dub. Yeah. W regardless. W quantum. Thank you, chat. I think it's oddly smooth stone. Gain extra dexterity and we gain more block. We gain lots of block from some sources. Versus increasing and heal all your HP. I don't think we need the heal or the 7. I think it's oddly smooth stone. Sick. And these cards are not, I mean, maybe Forge, another refined blade, but it's not, I don't think it's worth 49. I don't want to dilute our deck even more. We've got the perfect deck. We've got it. Oh, the last thing is maybe potions. Gain 2 decks, upgrade all cards in your hand. Let's get a dex potion or block potion. I think we need those to survive. Sick. And that's our last storm. We have 15 gold left to spend on, I don't know, cookies. What the hell is this? Mecha Knight? We got mechs in this game? Artifact negate 3 buffs. Okay. Okay. Interesting. 25 damage on the get. 25 damage on the get. I think we need to do this. We can't play this, so let's do Crush Under and give me a Forge. Yes. Okay, yeah, we'll take this damage because we have a fire. Wait, this is an elite, right? Yes. Oh, whoa. Sorry to pull up the map. That was kind of cool though. It's jousting. Okay, let's see. Oh, dexterity only increases block from cards. All right, we got beat into shape, rod in war, bulwark. Oh, you're not attacking this turn, so we can do Sovereign Blade, hidden cash, beat into shape. I think we beat into shape after Sovereign Blade, actually. So let's do this. I think we hidden cash, because then it'll do plus 14 to Sovereign Blade. So let's do Sovereign Blade, beat into shape, and then that gives 14 to Sovereign Blade, and then we go Foregone Conclusion, so we can draw with the Summon Fourth Blade after this, guaranteed. What the hell was that? Is that a flamethrower at the edge of the sword? What? What is this? Burn. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage. All right. I think this is what, turn 2? We're gonna we can do Void Form. Void Form, and then Summon Fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, but then we can't play Sovereign Blade again. But Void Form would be great to be able to play. So maybe Void Form and then something to give us defense. Particle Wall. Void Form, Particle Wall. I think that's the 2 we want. Yeah. Yep. Oh god, and we got Sword Sage. Now we have to make the choice. I think definitely Void Form, because Sword Sage is only good with... Wait. Ah, chat, I did it. Chat, I did it again. No! Oh, my own deck. 40 damage coming at me? All right. We can recover, chat. I can't believe I did that again. That's crazy. 3 free cards. I think we do parry, Summon Fourth. I should have done this first before I did, but I think we can play everything regardless. Hoisted by my own petard. Bro, no. The misses happened. Okay, we got 40 damage incoming. I think we can play all of these. Let's play these. 25. I think we can tank 20. I don't think we need to use a block potion. I think we're gonna heal at the next next fire pit anyway. Oof, that was a crazy damage. Okay, we've got a free turn here though. 2 cards left. I think we play a free parry, free Summon Fourth. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. We do this. That plays for free. Free Summon Fourth. I think we do Sovereign Blade for free before these, because this is 2 mana. I should have reminded him. Don't take the blame, chat. No, I'm getting distracted. I gotta lock in, chat. We gotta lock in. That's the last mistake. We're committing. That was the last mistake of this stream. One more mistake, and we're done. I should have done Know Thy Place first. Spoils of Battle. Is Big Bang worth it? I mean, I might draw something good. It doesn't feel worth it, if I'm gonna be honest with you, on this like nothing turn. It doesn't feel worth it. I'm not gonna do it. We only need 100 more. What's our blade at? 74. We can one-shot it. If you did know, they placed the blade wouldn't have been free. I did know they're oh, you're right, because that would have been the third. Yes, you're right, because there would have been 3 cards. Thank you, chat. Okay, we got a free Sovereign Blade. We definitely want to do this first. Vulnerable. And now they don't have Artifact anymore. Is this kill? 1-hit kill. Hell yes, we did it. We did it. 1-hit kill, I say, after we've beaten it down. Wait, unless there's a stage 2? Oh, I thought the little goblin thing out there was in the mech was going to come out. Bag of Marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That's sick. We don't want that. 18 at no. Draw 3 cards. I don't think we need any of these. We skip and we go to the final rest. I think we rest. I'm not gonna. Oh, I mean, okay. But with Pillow, 65 health. Can we take the final boss with 65 health? Versus what? What would we upgrade? Sword Sage. What does Sword Sage? Okay. Wait. Sword Sage turning into 1 mana might be worth it. Sword Sage becoming a 1 mana power. Is that worth not getting plus 14 health? But I've never played against the Doormaker, so I have no idea what the Doormaker's moveset is. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Okay. This is the last boss. Act 3. It's either, so I'm deciding whether or not I want to make Sword Sage 1 mana, which would be crazy, versus gaining 14 more HP. I think maybe we do Sword Sage. I think we upgrade it. 14 HP? Can we beat the what is this? The Doormaker with 65 HP? If we don't make any misses. But the only issue is, like, is Sword Sage worth making it 1 mana if we end up getting Void Form early? That's the goal. The goal is we want to get Void Form early and then play Sword Sage for free. So maybe the health is worth it more to be safe. What's life without risk? I believe. But then the other issue is if we draw Sword Sage first, we're gonna want to play it for that 1 mana. Or if we draw them on the same turn. All right, chat believes. Let's upgrade Sword Sage. Make that 1 mana or 1 energy. And let's fight the Doormaker. Whoa. Okay, it's just the door now. It hasn't been made. 25 attack. All right, well, we'll want to do this. I guess we'll want to summon 1 and then 2 mana attack. Yo, it's a door. We're screwed, guys. We're screwed, chat. I think I do these 3, but not use Sovereign Blade yet. Wait, but then the point is I should do this one because it'll be Forge 10 versus Forge 8 if I'm not going to play Sovereign Blade. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. I'm gonna yield my time. 15 times 2? 30 damage? Okay. All right, this is the final boss. I think we've got to. I'm upset that we didn't get Void Form already. We're about to take 30. This might be a block potion time. We can prep for next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we play everything except Sovereign Blade, to be honest. Can you still play Summon Forth for the Forge even if the blade is in your hand? Yes, I believe I can. I can, but I wanted to use the one with a higher forge first. If I wasn't even going to play Sovereign Blade. Okay, so I think we wanted to do that. Then we want to play parry. We definitely want to defend. I don't think we attack with Sovereign Blade yet, unless it's 45 damage. That's pretty good, but they're coming at me with so much. I think we got to start dealing damage. We got to start dealing damage. Is this worth the block potion? It might be. It gets the full use out of it. It gets the full use out of it. I think I'm going to do this, and I think I'm going to use the block potion. Oh, wait, no. Oh, using Sovereign Blade gives me 19. Okay, less worth. Less worth. Block potion would go over then. Right? It's 12. 20, 31. Yes, it would go over by 1. Let's take it. We're not going to use the blade. The blade will also give you block. Yes. That is just... Keep forgetting that. 6 block from that. Okay, we're not doing bad, but we know there's a stage 2. I've never faced this, but clearly the door maker is not just a bunch of floating rocks. All right, 20 damage. I think we do parry. I think we do parry to draw. Beat into shape is good. Okay, we have 5 mana. 5 mana. I think we do 2 on this. We got enough block already, so we can just focus on dealing damage here and playing forges. I think we do that. Does this give vulnerable? No. 1, 2, 3, and then beat into shape. It gives 2 forges, and I think we can do bulwark just for the forge. Okay, sick. 39 block, 1 turn. And we've gotten our Sovereign Blade up quite a bit, I believe. Okay, we got Sword Sage and Void Form. This is the turn. But we will lose a lot of HP. What is Sovereign Blade up to? 75 damage. I mean, we got it. Oh, whoa. Chad, I almost did it again. But I remember I said no more mistakes. No more misplays. No more misplays. Sword Sage first. Sword Sage first. Don't play Void Form first. Thank you, chat. Do not do Void first. And then we play Void Form now. But I think I'm going to do the block potion now. I think this is a good time to do the block potion so we can use this as a prep. And then we play Void Form. My heart, OMG. Chat, we got this. We got this. No more mistakes. Okay, now we got our engine rolling. We got Void Form in and we've got Sword Sage. We're ready. We're ready for the door maker. We're ready for the door maker. Okay, we got 3 free cards. This one's free, this one's free. So we might as well just play these. Oh, you were coming at us with a lot of damage now though. I kind of want to play Big Bang to see what... I think we need the... Oh, no, we know exactly. Oh, yes, absolutely. Big Bang. Big Bang. That was our second card, so this would be our last free card. I think we've got to do that. We've got Sovereign Blade, apply weak and vulnerable. Oh, what's gonna happen? I almost said we did it, but now I know that we know the truth. So let's see what happens. Whoa! Who's there? All right, hold on, I got you.
Who's there?
Stunned though. Okay, 489 health. 489 health. I think we get our stars back and we just defend because we don't want to lose our defense against this door maker. We have 45 health left, and now we're facing the real boss. 31 damage. Okay, all right, we got this, chat. I think we forge, hidden cache, bulwark, beat into shape. We would definitely want to do this for free. We definitely want to do this for free. We need to get our Sovereign Blade or Summon Forth, and we'll do a significant amount of damage. Let's do Bulwark, because that costs the most. And this is, I think we want to do this one first, right? And then we can cast them all. We can cast them all. We can cast everything. All right, we're going to take 29. So we're going to take 8 damage. Honestly, the blocks have been coming in clutch. The blocks have been coming in really clutch. Must be smooth stone combined with Captain's Wheel and Psy. All right, I believe. Because it makes beat into shape better. Yep. Okay, yes. Because we want to stack the attacks beforehand, right? Okay, we got summon fourth. And we got Know Thy Place. I think we summon fourth. Is it worth Know Thy Placing? Yeah, absolutely. I think we Know Thy Place because we have 3. So we Know Thy Place to make them vulnerable, and then we have a free Sovereign Blade 272 times. Did we do it? Is this it? Am I crazy? Holy shit! That was so fast! Yes, chat! Doormaker is nothing! Triumphant music. Oh, who's this? Oh, right. I've arrived. You there, commoner. Is this the top? And he can see the heart from the first Slay the Spire in the background being resuscitated? Diagrams of the heart. I don't know if this is a prequel or a sequel. I need quiet. I'll teach you some manners. How much damage? 1 hit. Victory, question mark? 1,224. You have dealt damage to the architect. Wow, all right, that was it. I'm not sure. In the first Slay the Spire, this would lead to, I think once you unlock all the characters or something, you can go farther and actually fight the Spire. And before it was the heart and stuff, there was like a shield and spear. I'm assuming in this Slay the Spire 2, we'll have to play against this person. Did we Slay the Spire? I don't think we did. But I think we still have to unlock that. But we did win as this character. We made it through the first all the games or like the bosses that we have unlocked. Then we got these little story epochs, and again, this is early access, so a lot of the art is still kind of in pre-design, which is kind of cool to see. But this gives just a little bit of lore dumps, and we can unlock. More importantly, we unlock more cards. Jackpot. Okay. And I'm looking to see if there's a card that does reduce Sovereign Blade's cost, because that'd be sick. Honestly, I'm going to spend some time reading through all these later. I don't think I want to... You can now climb the spire through customizable runs and seeds. Oh, interesting. I do want to spend some time later reading through the lore to figure out what's actually going on. Hey, this is our character. We need a hero. The Regent. Deadly monsters had to trickle out of the spire at an increasing pace ever since the doors have reopened. Brave warriors, explorers, mercenaries have been sent in, but few make progress. Even fewer make it back alive. The Regent learns of this dismay and takes it upon himself to become the hero that Praeon needs. I enter. Oh, more relics. Fencing manual. The first time you forge... Wait. At the start of each combat, forge 10? That's sick. Fencing manual. That'd be sick. That would have been sick to get for our deck. Grand strategy. Defeat me, the Regent of Staris. Does not know defeat. The strange man at the top of this tower must be defeated by me and only me. The Regent devises a royally brilliant plan to become stronger. To immortalize this, it is etched into a nearby stone. Try harder. Whoa. More potions. A forge potion. That's interesting. His Majesty now access ascensions. Yo, it's a tutorial. The fencing guide? The fencing manual. Absolutely. You gotta find all the tutorials in this game. Okay, great. Honestly, I thought I would have time to try out 2 of the characters, but Slay the Spire does take a while to complete all the way through. I think if I end up streaming this again, I will try out the other character I've unlocked. This the Necrobinder. Now that, although I do feel like I've gotten a sense of the Regent now, and do want to try again and see what the stars can do. But the Sovereign Blade deck is pretty sick. But I'm curious to see what the Necrobinder has. And the Necrobinder has like a hand that it summons, and I kind of love like the idea of having like a companion in Slay the Spire. But I'm working on a Slay the Spire video now. It's about multiplayer. I played it with my friends, and I'm hoping to get it out quicker than my usual timeline, just to try to make a lighter edit. But yeah, look forward to that. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna end the stream here, but I really appreciated you all watching me play this game. It was really fun, and you all really kept me on the rails and going through all those mistakes on the way. while I almost constantly played the wrong card over and over. But yes, this was Slay the Spire 2. Super fun, super addicting. I will catch you all next time. Oh, and like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel. Like the stream, join the Discord, become a channel member. I appreciate all of you so much. Regardless, thank you for watching. WChat, WChat, WChat.